welcome. We are up and running and live. We have dealt with our gremlins.
We had a bit more this time, too.
It's the advanced electronics in the BlissBot system. It just scrambles electronics around it.
True. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So hi, everyone. Thanks so much. We're DMs After Dark, and this is our second episode of Deathmatch Island.
Deathmatch Island.
Yeah. I don't think we talked about it last stream, but so we're doing this game. I think with the way it's going, it's going to be about 7 or 8 sessions.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I know. It's a little long.
We're taking a year break from RuneQuest.
Well, no,
it's not that long. That's
it's not that
just
long.
For the holidays.
Yeah, so I think it's going to take us through 2025. We're giving Christian a break, and then we will be back with RuneQuest early 2026 at some point, I think.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, we might want to do a holiday one shot in there too, and stuff.
Yeah,
and
I know Sarah's thinking of her one shot too.
Yeah, so. That one might take a while though, because it take like Sarah, we miss you, Sarah. Sarah's taking a little break herself, but she always does a tremendous amount of work for her game shows. So I just want to say again that it's appreciated when she does do that.
And they're incredible.
Yeah, they are. They're really awesome.
Mm-hmm. So before we dive in, did we have announcements, Christian?
So John Malcolm, who's in chat, and I have released the new Call of Cthulhu scenario, Debitum Ignis, which is a horror adventure set in colonial Rhode Island in the 1600s. So if you like some witch, Crucible, Scarlet Letter vibes with your Cthulhu, check it out. Thanksgiving's coming up in America. You can dress up as pilgrims and play it on Thanksgiving with your family if you buy it. So buy it. Please buy it. You know what? I should have put a link for it. I will find a link right now while I continue talking. Does anyone have any other ones while I find the link?
I'm going to get more soup.
Amber will be back with more soup.
More soup.
Yeah, Kristen, just send me the link because I have to post it.
Yep,
yeah,
Kent, Amber, and I will be at PAX Unplugged November 23rd, that weekend before.
Wow, right before Thanksgiving.
Yes, let me look up the weekend. I only know it as like the day after Wicked comes out.
Kent, I popped it in the Facebook chat.
It's November 21st to November 23rd. We will be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for PAX Unplugged. So if you're there, feel free to say hi if you see us. We'll be there playing games and stuff. We're actually signed up for games. Last time, this is our second time at PAX Unplugged. The last time we were there, I think we played board games pretty much the whole time and check it out. But we're actually signed up for a whole bunch of RPGs.
I heard there's some good RPGs out there too. Amber was telling me.
Yeah, we're going to be playing Basin, which most of us are familiar with already. And I'm trying to remember what else we've signed up for.
Coriolis, which is the same system basically as Basin, I think.
Is it the same? No.
Yes. Free League. Well, it's Free Leagues. Free League.
Yeah.
It's a Free League book, and it's probably the same house system, I think, because most of their games are roughly the same.
Oh, gotcha. Like system-wise.
Yeah, that's kind of like that D6 thing is kind of their house system. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. And I know Shadow Dark, which I have played, and Shadow Dark is a lot of fun. Like,
that's the one, Shadow Dark.
It's a really fun, like, feels very much like old school D&D. Like really old school D&D. It's a lot of fun.
I'm really excited for Coriolis. I bought the book, one of the few books that I have bought RPG-wise Coriolis.
You have it like physical?
I did. Yeah, I have the physical book because I was doing a lot of research for a sci-fi game that I wanted to do, and Coriolis I thought would be really cool. It has a lot of like really good inspiration stuff before I ended up settling with Stars Without Number, but the background of it looks really cool.
I've been very interested in Coriolis because I like sci-fi, but I've never found that like sci-fi system or world like universe that I like really, really love, you know? So Coriolis looks like something that I've been curious about it. So
I'm excited to play it. Maybe. Yeah, absolutely. I'm
going to play it at PAX.
Yeah,
I know. You were saying
it's way easier to get games at PAX than it is at Gen Con, guys.
Yeah, because there's like 80,000 people at it.
So confusing. Amber sent us like a whole list of stuff, and it was for like Pacific Standard Time.
That was what my thing defaulted to. I didn't change it to that.
Yeah, really weird though. Like I had to go into my settings and change my time to Pacific Standard Time to find the right games.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know why
That's
yours.
just how mine was. I don't know.
I was like, Amber, why did you sign us up for a 7:30 in the morning game? That sounds.
I did. One of the
awful.
games is 7:30 in the morning, or two of them even. But
Oh no,
Wake up!
I'm sure it's fine.
when you sign up for the game, you should be able to see who's registered. Was I there?
Well, so I was looking for a single event first because like I didn't know that you could register like after and you would see the people. I was looking for an event first and I couldn't find a single one from your list. And then once I like
Did you change the time so like that none of the times are at 7:30 in the morning? Because that is incorrect. Oh wait, I guess 7:30 in the morning East. Wait, what time is it really if it was in Mountain Time? What time are my games?
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
3
look at them
hours
right now.
later. It's 3 hours later. It's for 10:30. I figured it out. Once I changed.
Oh, that means some of our games are really fucking late then.
Yes, we have one game ending at like midnight or 12:30.
We're gonna have to figure out when we're gonna eat food.
Yeah, there's one day that we're like super packed.
We might have to drop something, but we'll figure that out later.
No.
I want to eat at that Asian restaurant again
Yeah, we'll have plenty of
with the
time to
tea
eat.
and the sauce.
Yeah, and the onigiris.
And the
I know the best
sauce.
Yeah,
onigiris
and the
I've ever had.
sauce.
And the sauce.
We'll have plenty of time to eat, Amber. We'll be okay. But yes,
And
long
the
story
cheese
short,
boat.
we'll be at PAX
You're gonna be at
Unplugged.
PAX.
Go ahead, Christian.
Other than that, I just want to say I have a message. He'll probably never hear this, but to the prince, the former prince, known now just as Andrew, I would just like to say, suck it, loser.
Get wrecked. Sucks to
Yes.
suck.
Get wrecked, loser. Which I am referencing that, of course, props to the British monarchy. They yeeted Andrew out of there like a dirty pair of socks for what he's done.
For
and what he
being a
done
dirty
did.
pair of socks.
For being an absolute piece of shit. And that's awesome.
And I agree, and I totally love it. But like, did it like come out and then they yeeted him, or did they like yeet him and they
I
were
got a
like,
feeling
"This
there's
is
going to
why."
be something that's going to come
There's
out.
probably more that's going to come out because the interest. So he's been fighting it for
He
years.
had to pay like a settlement to one of his victims.
He had to pay a very big settlement to Virginia Guffrey.
Yeah.
And he had to sell like his favorite Swiss chalet. I think I might remember this wrong, which I love that. He had to sell because the royal family, this was when the queen was alive. And she was like, fuck you, you're not using our money. So he had to sell like his personally owned like favorite Swiss ski chalet, if I remember the story correctly, to pay off the settlement. And
Oof.
then they were talking about him stepping down while she was still alive because of all this stuff. And then she passed away and it kind of like settled for a bit. But now Virginia Guffrey committed suicide, quote unquote, which I don't necessarily believe, right? But but she wrote a book to be released posthumously, just like naming names. And so now the royal family under the new prince was like, no, you're gone, dude.
You're gone.
We're stripping you of everything. Move out of your
See ya,
assigned
sucker.
palace, and you are a normal ass citizen.
He's still probably rich though, which sucks.
I'm sure he's super rich.
Oh, he's still
which
got
that
connections.
part
That's the
sucks.
thing is though too.
But,
It's like because he has also had knowledge of shit too as well. So it's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's going anywhere, which is kind of
No.
it's like it's something.
We can
At
just
least
hope
it's
that
something.
the people harass him and make him unwelcome everywhere he goes.
Which is, props to people doing that here in America to certain people.
Yeah, like when fucking Vance shows up to go like on a vacation and everybody's just like boo, like everywhere he goes. So good.
Did you see the thing with the leather pants? And
Oh,
did.
that's
I did.
icky.
it is kind of icky. I actually kind of think that the meme is a little bit unfair.
It's not
Was
as
that the leather-
I mean,
It's not the pants.
dress
It's
however
what
he
she
wants.
said.
it's
It's
the
what she
letters
said.
she's sending out.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
what
yeah,
she
that
said
is, like,
about
ridiculous.
JD Vance.
Yes, I agree with that. It's very sus what she said. Yeah,
Anyway.
very sus. Anyway, is right. So anyway, that's not enough. Wow, John Malcolm, his only official source of income will be his $20,000 pension, £20,000 pension. So that's a little more in US dollars from the Royal Navy. I'm sure he's still super
I
rich.
feel
Yeah,
But
just
that's
have
just-
his investments.
But to see, he's got like money,
Yeah.
like because in
Yeah.
essence, like
Yeah.
they've got like properties, like other things too as well.
Yeah, I would
so
love
it's like,
to see him live on £20,000.
Yeah,
That's
me
struggle
too.
bus right there.
Yeah.
That might be
Yeah,
enough
I
though
would-
too. Like if more stuff does come out for him to be, I mean, I don't know how it is in England, right? But like you could be disconnected from military stuff too here for
Hey, hopefully he has to pay more damages.
right.
That's more
Right.
victims come forward, get your damages.
Mhm. Get him victims.
Pay more
we leave
damages to
you.
Guffrey's family. Like, you know, just
Yep,
pay
yep.
more damages.
Oh God, where's that?
At least, hopefully, that is just the first of many dominoes to fall.
Yeah.
Oh god, no.
Are you
So
okay,
anyway,
Ken?
That's it.
Yeah, I stepped on a
He's
toilet
dying.
and pulled some shit.
Oh no.
So that's all I had. I just wanted to laugh at the former prince. Yeah. Guess we can start. Should I recap?
Gotcha. Yeah, why don't we do that? That'll be a great way to kind of segue. Go ahead, Christian, take it away.
So, all of us came to on this boat. We only sort of had memories. We remembered names. Are the names real or not? We don't know. But
We have
We were on this
names
boat.
and survival crafting video gaming skills,
we were
which we have
hurtling
brought to
towards this
bear.
island, and
Some
we
player
knew
competitor
that we are
crossover.
going to be on this island, Deathmatch Island. Some sort of person popped up and was like, "Oh, you're on Deathmatch Island. You know, you need to find followers. We have these cool little things that chirp and let us know when we get followers. This is an important thing. It's very Running Man. You know, the more people root for you, the better off you're going to be."
Oh, just sorry,
yes.
quick thing.
Same.
I saw that they
Yeah, they
They're-
remade it.
they're
Yeah.
remaking it. There's one.
Yeah.
I think it came
It
out
comes-
either this weekend or
It's this.
it's next
It's going to be
weekend.
this week. It's coming out in
Nope.
6
How
days.
timely.
Say.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we-
remake of
Wow.
Running Man is coming out in 6 days.
We need
Because I
go
went
see
to go
it.
look it up. I was
Yeah.
like, everyone's telling me about this. Let me watch it. And I was like, oh.
You should still watch the original though with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about to
it's
say,
on.
what's-
Yeah.
It's not on anything I can get access to right now. It's on like Paramount or MGM or something.
Oh yeah. Well, if you can
Oh, so
grab
nothing
it
good.
when you can,
Yeah.
you can definitely see it because it's just awesome with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
And the opera singing electrical guy is my favorite guy. He's just
Ooh.
amazing.
Okay.
You will see why I love him when you watch
Okay.
him. But anyway, you're supposed to use the time on the boat getting to the island for team building exercise and getting to know the people on your team. We didn't do that because we play survival crafting games.
We
all
took
the time.
Immediately
Dismantle the boat for
started taking
resources.
apart the
Started
boat.
stripping the boat down for parts and managed to damage it, but claim control over it. So we had some control over where we landed. We circled the island, landed on the other side of the island from most people, and made our way through the bush collecting sticks. Why do we collect sticks, Kent?
Bitches love sticks.
Bitches love sticks.
Bitches
So we
love
have
sticks.
a bunch. We are equipped with tons of bitch getters and stones and other things as we crept through the island.
Plastic?
And plastic. Yep, we found some plastic. We made some shanks. We were able to create fire and shank bitches now, and cut a bitch if we have to. If there are any snitches, we will give them stitches. And we found a house
Mhm.
in which we entered the house and found a gun and some food, and then we went around a little bit and we found a rope ladder leading down behind a waterfall because there's always something. down
Don't
a
forget, we
waterfall.
broke the drywall and tried to steal the copper wiring from the house.
We did try to steal the copper wiring true to our southern roots, but we didn't get anything.
Yeah.
True to
So
our rural poor roots.
woke up on a boat, immediately smashed the boat and started taking parts of it, landed on the island, immediately started picking up sticks and rocks, found a house, immediately smashed the furniture and took apart the walls. Like, that's how this
Yeah.
is going.
We know how to survive. We have survived
Found somebody
many an
beat us to
environment.
the cave and left their climbing gear there.
We-
took
we
their
beat us to
climbing
the
gear
cave, so
and
we
left them
pulled
in
up
the
rope
cave.
and left them in the cave
I feel like this is going to be the most unique stream version of Deathmatch Island.
because we are in it to win it. And then
That's true.
we found another location on our little handy dandy little of a device.
Map
our,
icon. Yep.
map. Thank you. That was on an island when we went there. It was surrounded by water, and we found like a little path of stones just under the water. So we were about to cross when this other group of absolute psychopath monsters showed up, and we're crossing,
Mhm.
swimming across. They got attacked by monsters. We hung low, hung back for a bit, and watched this. They got across, but there was this just obnoxious person who was leading them, and he just completely unprovoked attacked us. for no reason whatsoever. And so we did what any honest to God red-blooding American from a stand your ground state would do, and we shot him. And
then I cut his hand off and took his watch.
and we cut his hand off and we took his watch. Unfortunately, we were left with most people scattered. The people who made
and we
it to
have
the
some
island
guy with a missing leg
did manage to get the stuff. We were left with a guy who has a missing leg
and a doctor.
and a
Vet.
doctor. And we sort of convinced her to stay with us, at least for the night, to help the doctor dude, because she obviously was unwillingly with these barbarians. And we liberated her because we're Americans and we liberate. And yeah, that's where we left off.
Thank you so much for that
I don't
recap.
have to
Christian.
watch.
Okay. No, that was pretty much great. I feel as though it was a little biased, but pretty good recap.
This is a point of view piece.
That's fair.
This is a point of view piece.
This is an unreliable narrator.
So just a couple technical things before we dive fully in. Just wanted to say a special thank you to Sarah for putting together our layout and Rainey for doing all the audio and stuff. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much to everyone in Discord. We have a Discord and people have been sending in so many great ideas. I love all of them. I'm very excited to try and use them. And speaking of which, everyone from Lee M is getting an additional follower box. He sends love to all of you. So everyone check off another follower box. And Cernibus sends you 007 Blake Cassidy a particular love as well. So you get an additional follower box.
Wow, Cernibus. Wow.
Please let me know
07.
if you
Chris,
ever
change your name to your character's name because I forgot who you are and I'll forget again
we
if
need
you
to
just tell me.
reintroduce our characters too.
Oh yeah, I probably should.
Yeah.
Before we do that, really quick. So last time I didn't really anticipate many trigger warnings or anything really to content warning to happen.
Content warnings.
Yes, thank you. Content warnings to happen. This time around, that I can maybe foresee is
now that I've met the characters, probably mutilation.
Yep, I was gonna say
probably mutilation of bodies.
Last time I think I just had violence. There's definitely body mutilation, some body horror. Isolation.
Cannibalism's always on the table when Team Gourmand is present.
Claustrophobia. Yeah, I was just going to say cannibalism, some medical horror experimentation, claustrophobia, isolation, and a lot of violence. So yes, I'm sure there will be more things maybe that I don't foresee, but that is what I can imagine so far.
With the people you have playing with us and the fact that you don't have Rainey to rein us in, they're in trouble.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Prepare corpse.
Season corpse.
Okay, yeah. Why don't we reintroduce our characters a little bit? Who wants
I'll go
to
first.
start?
I am Christian, as my name says here, and I am playing Huck Delacroix, who is a chicken farmer who seems very comfortable with all this violence. Huck is from the South of America. He has a glorious mullet, beautiful eyes, perfect teeth, and a brawny build. Those are the things I rolled. So he looks like if there was a
it's like a hot, well polished Joe Dirt.
Yeah, exactly. like I'm trying to think of what her name is, who's saying who is the singer who married the guy who did alligator farm tours? Hold on. I will get back to that. I'm playing Huck Delacroix, the chicken farmer. No. Who's saying Summertime Sadness?
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey. She married a guy who gives alligator boat tours in Florida, and he's just a regular dude. But I picture this is if you made a romance novel cover of that courtship, Huck Delacroix shirtless on the alligator boat would be the guy you used as the model for that.
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. Amber, Reagan, why don't you go next?
I am playing Reagan. Reagan is a woman who is kind of on the tall side. She's 5'9", 5'10"-ish, and has brown hair tied back. And she has an Appalachian accent, but she does not remember much about where she is from. and she will strip copper wiring from any building we encounter.
Good to know.
I'm a well-practiced scavenger.
I was gonna do you, Kent, but you're chewing. So let's go to Chris Colt McSteele.
My name is Colt McSteele, and I feel like I'm not necessarily a very tall guy, but like 5'10", like 5'8", 5'7", but rather like I would say like super like jacked, but like got very like muscular forearms, thick neck, beard, some tattoos, like in his like late 40s, early 50s.
Not just any beard. I have written down goatee and sideburns.
Yes, goatee and sideburns.
There's some hair choices happening here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and yeah, he's not afraid to use a gun.
Okay, and last and not least, Kent playing Blake.
Playing Blake Cassidy, who is a I had it in my head just now that like he kind of has like the like Jack Reacher look, like from the new TV show.
Yeah, the big Jack Reacher.
The big Jack Reacher.
Yeah,
but then I was just like I looked at my my detail and I'm understated, so I'm not that Jack Reacher. I'm the Tom Cruise Jack Reacher.
Your face.
That's a very different Jack Reacher, though.
Yeah.
It is a very different Jack Reacher. He's like it's one of those ones where it's just like it's like you look at that big guy and you're like I don't want to fuck with him, but you look at Tom Cruise Reacher and you're like I can fuck with that guy, and then you're like ow fuck I'm hurt.
You could go with John Wick too if you really wanted to do that. So you really wanted to do understated and not bring Tom Cruise into it.
Yeah,
just
but
because he's Tom Cruise.
He has that
not
like,
bring
clean
Tom
like the clean cut like style, like hair's like neat, probably like the what is it?
Just like a fade.
Like gelled back?
The no, like fade with the short cut on top.
Okay.
But I don't think I stated what his occupation was on stream, so I'm gonna keep that.
I was gonna say you don't have to.
Never talked to each other.
I don't know if I did or not.
No, it's like you're just kind of hanging out with us.
You don't have to.
We have done absolutely no team building whatsoever, with the exception of stealing sticks, copper pipes, and killing people.
That's
not like
into this. That's not entirely true. You guys have helped each other. You guys have been really good at like sharing resources equally. You guys talked a little bit about cults. I think you talked a little bit about Colt, about his past a little bit, and figuring stuff out. You guys have talked about something.
Yeah, Colt mentioned that he had a memory.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Of the flag.
Of like a funeral with the flag.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Actually, there's multiple funerals. I feel like
it's many. All right. So where we last left off. Oh, go ahead, Amber.
We're going to be bonding by breaking into the Bronze Age soon. We have copper. We just need to break into the bronze tier.
Bronze is where every.
Well, technically, we got lucky.
We're near water. That's where tin is, guys.
About to say, and some flint too.
These mother effing survival craft gamers. Okay, so where we last left off was by the lake, right? You guys were helping Bateman. He was dying from his leg injury. You guys have recruited the doctor, Vanessa, who was kind of helping to kind of cauterize his leg, help take him through the night. You guys still also have an arm and the body of Ivan. Are you guys just leaving that there?
I didn't take the arm. I just cut the hand off to get the watch.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a compel with Colt to
maybe I'll eat this.
Do something with the body. Either it's like put some weights in there and like kind of give it to the water or something like that too. That way it's not like sending it off. Like either bury it, but depending on how hard that's going to be, maybe just kind of like attach
fill his
some
pockets with rocks and let him go.
put him in the water. That way, in essence, he
Yeah. Okay. So you
just so that his body's not kind of like
as
just
you
sitting
start
out here.
doing that, as you start doing that, Huck is like observing, and he's just like, "Oh no, this ain't gonna work. You have to do it this way." And he like shows you how to like tie the rocks onto the ankles, and then it's like you gotta puncture the lungs and the intestinal tract, because if you don't, gas can build up and then go float back up. So you just want to, you just gotta like, he kind of just like walks
Because
you
we
through the
start
process.
stabbing this body with a stick. Remember, we added mutilation. We added
He walks you.
Mutilation
I don't know
of
if that's
body
true or
part.
not. I don't. I sounds like it should be true, but I'm just kind of making that part up.
You're very confident that it's true, that you can do this.
Yeah, but
and like you do it in a way that way.
No, this is what you got to do, and helps you with that, and then slips the body in. And as you do that, Huck gets this strange look across his face as he flashes back, and I just have the strangest memories of feelings that I've done this before, Blake.
It's like I've popped a lot of dead bitches.
Yeah. It's like when I shot this guy too. It's
Well,
what did you see?
You should have shot him. He was. But I just had a flashback of like lights or trucks coming through the woods down to my farm. I had a farm, but I was up late. I was up late drinking Granddaddy's Shine and waiting for them. I knew they were going to be there, and I had someone in the back who had departed this mortal coil. And I was there to help him dispose of them.
Huh.
What if every atrocity we do here, we're like, flashback, I've done this 1,000 times.
No.
I'm like, I've cut a lot of fucking hands off, I feel like. Maybe I used to just take watches.
Not to say, why?
Holt's flashback was walking into a kitchen. I just want to say to add to your theory, Reagan. Although I guess that's up to you, players, of what signifies
waterfall. Like,
for
wait a
you.
second, I've just like committed mass murder here. Like, what? Like, it's not a waterfall.
You know, that would work. It's
Reagan
a possibility.
has a flashback of just like clapping with hands, but they're not her hands. Clap, 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 clap.
I think I used to wear faces.
Oh, I remember like
Proxima
I was
Rising is a new
chasing
person. Hello,
someone and I was like with a knife, like just chasing
like,
them.
Guys,
I think I was Shia LaBeouf.
I was like running on my hands and feet, just going at him.
Oh,
you know what,
Just a
guys?
normal Tuesday night.
That would give me a very easy reason for why you're all here on this island.
Yeah, we're here to be executed for being absolute pieces of shit.
Bunch of fucking psychopaths. Just
Oh, shit.
All right, so yeah, that's Huck's flashback. I say that to you, Colt McSteel.
Colt, how are you feeling about that? How do you take that? A bug camera kind of zooms in on your face from afar.
no, like literally just
From afar.
They don't have Zoom. They just have to get really close.
And it's just like really, really like on there too as well. Like, well, I
There's a
swap it out of
mosquito
my
just
face.
kind of like right in your face.
Yeah. How do you react to that news?
Neat.
Is that kind of calculating or unmoving or?
Or
It's
more
kind of
like
like
this
one of those
man's a
things where it's like
psychopath.
I'm not necessarily like bothered by it because I feel like in like cult paths, it's like I'm trying to think.
You've ported some bodies around for good or ill.
Yes, that's what I mean. So it's like one of those things where like I've probably met guys like him before, where it's like, hey, like make these guys disappear. You know? So it's kind of like one of those things where it's just like there's like a sense of like, because it's not like freaked out or anything. It's like that. It's just like it's kind of weird how.
Like, is this happenstance that they put us on the same team?
I know exactly.
Or-
Like, wait a second.
Okay.
It's just like, huh? Like he doesn't look familiar to me but like I feel like it's like when he says that, it's just like I probably at multiple times was probably one of those guys that was bringing a body or two to someone like him.
You're like, have we known each other?
The
before?
cleaner.
Yeah.
Lena.
Gotcha.
I
Or
have
the
forgotten
cook, or-
what weapon I am currently in possession of. Who has the machete? Is that me?
I think you do because I have a hatchet.
Yeah, because I have the gun. And I have a shiv, the plastic shiv.
Yeah, I think you have the machete.
I have the machete.
Yeah,
Okay.
machete.
All I have noted down is some small luxuries.
While you guys are
We also have spiky stick. He made a spiky stick.
There's
Yes.
I got a shillelagh, yes.
yes.
The shillelagh.
While you guys are kind of having this conversation, from what I remember too, you guys have built some sort of makeshift lean-tos for the night to kind of settle
Yes.
in. Bateman is calling for you, Huck. He's like, "Where's that beautiful angel? Is it my time?"
He's like, Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus, are you there?
Excuse me, I'll be feel I'm being called. I'll go sit with him and be like,
You
"I ain't
guys,
Jesus, friend, but I'll sit with you."
he holds your hand and he thanks you. He closes his eyes and he looks like a little bit more peaceful.
Oh,
Yeah. You guys settle in for the night and it's a little bit of a rough one. One just from just like the day's events and maybe you're a little bit on high alert, right? Of everything that's going on. It's also a rough night because Bateman doesn't do super well. He kind of wakes up frequently throughout the night. He breaks out into fevers. He yells out. He does not have like kind of a good rest. Up until maybe early in the morning, it gets fairly quiet from his end and you guys get some sleep.
Is he fucking dead?
You wake up in the morning and you notice a couple things. One, you are extremely hungry. You guys haven't eaten like
Is he dead?
No, we're not eating him.
you guys have basically
It's
haven't
been
eaten in a day.
14 hours. It's
Yeah.
time to resort to cannibalism.
Because we have water. Do we have any food? I'm trying to look
No,
at what
You
we
have
We have some small luxuries, some of which
you
might have-
do.
we have
Yes,
soda,
you have a
which
small
has
amount
calories.
of food.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do have a small amount of food.
You have a small
Okay.
amount of food. It's by all means not enough to be like a full meal for all four of you, or five of you now, including Vanessa. But you have a little bit of food. You are extremely hungry. Yes, you guys wake up and Vanessa is kind of with Bateman and she's just kind of quietly crying over him. Where we also left off, you two have the watch map. There are two new places that have been indicated since the last challenge. From what I understood from when we last played, you guys were planning on heading towards the more elevated one towards the center of the island.
By the mountain.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colt, mind comparing watches, see if they get the same information we do?
Hey, look at.
Put our watches side by side and see if we have the same information.
You don't actually. Ivan's watch has a little bit less. He does not. He has the same images as you. He has the Dragon Lake and the two new ones, but he does not have the waterfall, the house, or the little icon on the island entering that stream. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's
So you get-
probably proximity based as you get closer to things, they pop up.
Yeah, you get the idea that the Dragon Lake was their first kind of box.
All right. Interesting.
Well, we can't just leave him here. I suppose we could.
Throw him in the water.
It's water burial or nothing. We don't have a lot of time. We gave him the best
All right.
chance we could.
Waterbury. Do it all
They
again.
don't leave me out here to rot.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank you for trying. Thank you for letting me try.
You did most of the work. We should strip him of all of his possessions except for his undergarments, I would say. Like the fabric from his jumper and everything is useful.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Also,
Yeah.
see if he has any food in their pockets.
He does not. He does not have anything but the jumpsuit and the letter that you guys have as well.
I'm gonna take his watch.
Just gonna chop off like every hand he sees.
Okay. Yeah, you
He
take his
doesn't
watch.
need it. I'm just gonna be like, sorry, Bateman.
It does. You take the watch. It does print out kind of another number that's like a little bit higher. Yeah.
Hopefully this won't bother your nun anymore. I promise that much. Take the watch. Is it blank once I take it off the body?
Yes, it is. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna leave it alone for now, but I'll probably mess with it later. Put it against skin to see if I can get it to turn on again. But for
And-
now, I'll just stow it.
And Ivan and Bateman, their wrists are about a bit larger, so you can tell that the watches are different sizes, but they appear to just have more links to them, almost like hard plastic links to them. But it's
I'm
not
going
plastic.
to. So he had a jumpsuit, right?
Yes.
If we cut, he lost one limb, but he still had 3. So I'm going to cut the arms, like, 2 arms and a leg. You can make like a sling out of them, right? Like each limb is a sling we can make out of the cloth.
Oh yeah, like turning the jumpsuit into the bag, not the body.
Yeah,
We're not turning the body into a sling.
Not his
The
body.
jumpsuit.
His
Just
jumpsuit.
like you're
Okay.
cutting his arms and legs off
No,
to make
his
a sling.
jumpsuit.
No. We're like
His
hollowing
leg
out
is
the
to make
jumpsuit.
a litter.
That is exactly what I was thinking. I was
The
like
stomach
trying to imagine
is
this
pretty
horrifying
much
sling.
I'm going to make another hobo thing out of his bones. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
No,
make a tent out of Bateman.
It's a bait tent.
I hollow him out and crawl inside like he's a tauntaun on Hoth.
It's not a one jumpsuit. It's 2 pieces. There's like the pants, and then there's the.
Oh, he had like a tracksuit.
It's like a
Okay.
tracksuit.
It's like a tracksuit, correct?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
In that case, we can really what we can do is we can make 2 out of it.
Yeah.
So I will make a makeshift sling out of one piece of that, like the jacket, and I'll give what's left of his pants to. You know what? I'm gonna give him the Blake. Here, fella, you've been quiet. You can make a backpack out of this if you want.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'll grab, take it and start tying the ends of the openings and whatnot.
You gonna be coming with us, Doc, or gonna try to make it on your own?
I mean, if you don't mind, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
It's better with higher numbers, and you guys seem all right.
We're happy to have you as long as you want to stay.
What's next?
Yes, head to the mountain and hopefully find something to eat along the way.
We're in the mountains. We're not going to go down to the. Or we already been to the waterfall.
Yeah, we're going to the
we go
mountain.
water.
It's the location.
Your call. You guys each gain a trust with Vanessa, by the way,
Hell yeah.
for helping her with Bateman. You guys do also do the same thing. Vanessa helps you this time, kind of carry his body over to the edge of the river. You guys tie him off.
This is good because we're poisoning freshwater sources.
Yes, our enemies will not.
No, we're just filling one. We're just doing one. And this one's got like robot killing things in there too. We're fine.
We are going to destroy this island.
Yeah, we are. We
It's okay.
absolutely are.
It's okay. That's what it's supposed to be there for, I suppose. And you guys head out. Okay, so you guys are headed to this box that's a little bit more elevated. And you do start to notice as you're headed that way that the ground starts to be a little bit of a slight incline.
Along the way, I'm going to keep an eye out for fruit.
Edibles.
Berry bushes.
Acorns. A lot of people overlook acorns, but you can
Yep.
eat them.
Mhm.
How about bugs?
I think the bugs are robots.
The big ones are, but that doesn't mean there aren't little organic ones.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Flip over a couple rocks, see what we got.
Yep.
So there are bugs on the island that you can tell. There are like mosquitoes and like little beetles. There are no fruits that you can find, though. You might find some acorns, however, and pine cones, but there aren't any like berries or things like that. You don't find much that's edible.
Yeah. So, but I mean,
We'll
like I said,
gather up
there are any,
acorns
like,
as we go. Then that's
yeah, about
something.
to say, if there are some like grubs or something like that that are not poisonous or not known. Oh,
I think most insects are edible.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
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 So you're like digging around in the rocks and stuff like that.
Whenever we find like a
For
nice log that's really rotted or something, take it over, see if we get
Yeah.
some
yeah,
goods,
grubs. Some grubs.
Okay.
some worms.
Okay. You do find beetles and worms and things like that. Yeah.
What about mushrooms?
Fuck that, Blake Cassidy.
I'll have to say that is a
Blake's
little.
like-
berserkers. We're just like
He sees a mushroom and he picks it and he just has a flashback to being in the desert, or he thinks he's in the desert.
like being in.
Blake's
Oh yeah,
out of
about
his
to say,
mind.
he was at Burning Man.
Yeah.
At Burning Man in the orgy tent. Okay.
What? Never mind. So you
There
guys.
isn't, I've
an
never
orgy
been
tent.
I've never been to Burning Man, but there is an orgy tent. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
I mean, good for them. It's all
Yeah,
consensual.
those-
Yeah.
all those-
I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's good.
It
Rubberized
smells
mattresses.
Like, it smells like patchouli, I'm sure. But yeah.
Aren't you like not supposed to like shower the entire time you're at Burning Man and stuff?
Wait,
I'm
not
sure it
supposed to?
smells atrocious inside.
I-
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can't, but like,
I thought it was like
I mean,
a
it probably smells like ass.
cleansing retreat
Just
kind of
dude
thing.
wipes.
I could be wrong.
Just dude wipes.
It smells like dude wipes, patchouli, and regret, probably.
Oh.
Dry
Yeah.
shampoo,
Aw.
if we're lucky.
You guys are kind of headed on your way. You guys are looking for food as you go along. And Vanessa kind of stays to the back, but she's following along. She does actually point out some bugs and stuff as well. Kind of that are, I mean, I don't know how she would know about bugs, but she
Any
does
small
know.
mammals or birds? Squirrels, birds.
Mm.
There
Yeah,
are
birds,
birds
yeah.
here, but there are. I think you guys did. Did you guys see a squirrel last time that you were here? I forget.
I think we might have. I don't remember.
There are some small birds here, but you don't actually notice any animal like ground animals at this time.
Yeah.
I will eat the bugs as we go.
You notice a
Yeah, I
co-
also have no qualms about eating bugs.
Mhm.
Appalachia,
like-
baby.
It's just like home.
you guys are digging around, picking up things as you go, and you do actually run into somewhat of a horrifying sight. You come to. It's not quite an encampment, but there's clearly been the aftermath of some sort of battle here, but it is clearly one-sided. There are
One team slaughtered another in their sleep sort of situation,
Yeah.
it looks like.
Mhm.
remains, but they are not there aren't bullets, they aren't like natural damage. They appear to be smashed. You see a lot of smashed, like pulverized
Rocks and sticks, baby.
bone. You see a lot of pulverized.
Like how big? Like, are we talking like entire
Blood
bodies
splatter.
being? Well, is it like entire bodies being squished, or like bits and pieces of bodies?
It's almost like half a body.
That's a
This ain't
big
no
piece.
person done this.
Yeah, what to say?
I'm gonna look around. Can I look around and see if there are tracks?
That is a great question because
Mm.
there is a part of the woods that is clearly a pathway to wherever this thing went off to. There's a lot of broken branches, bramble, something very heavy kind of went down this path. You take a look for tracks, and it appears almost like a human foot, but bigger. Maybe like,
What?
yeah, like big, like it's big. It's like,
Telling you, this is that damn old swamp ape right here.
it's like maybe 3 times bigger than the
Swamp
average
apes, don't they
man.
live in the mountains?
But-
Oh, they live all over the place. Trust me. Little howlers in the hollers. Ozark howler. You sure you heard about that? Ohio grassman. Skunk ape in the swamps in the south. That's what this is right here. I'm telling you.
After you
gotta
notice,
capture one, put it on this island. Goddamn rich liberals hunting us for sport.
after you notice like the large foot, you notice that you kind of look around to follow the actual tracks, and it's 2 feet and also like 2 large, almost like impacted areas is kind
Knuckles.
of the cadence. Yeah, kind of the cadence of the tracks.
See, don't walk. He walk on all 4 like an ape. That's why I call him a skunky.
And it's
Does
kind
it
of
have
How
a
do we know
strong odor that could be a heads up?
Huh?
it does reek here. It's kind of horrifying. this happened.
Is
It
it skunk
was a
like
good distant
musk,
ways.
like potent musk sort of?
Most of what you smell is like
Or
the
just-
blood and just like
Okay.
the
Yeah,
carnage.
it's probably
of the
the
carnage.
carnage. Yeah.
I'm gonna search the bodies. They got anything in their pockets? Steal a few more watches.
Hold on. Yeah.
The one watch that you do find is actually smashed apart. I know you've been trying to open, so there is like a smashed apart watch.
I'll pick up the remains and take a look inside it and stuff. See if I can figure out anything about the insides. Does it have any chips? Is there a place where a battery would have been? Is there
So
gears?
I mean, I'm not too familiar with watches, but this particular thing has no wiring. It does have what you might think are chips or like little they're kind of smashed
Circuit
now.
boards?
But but they don't have like lines that actually run to connect them though. You see almost like a smashed circular frame, and there are like little circles and rectangles that are smashed that fit into the thing that pop out, but it's not familiar to you. This type of circuitry. But you could tell it once fit together.
Does it look like anything is missing if I try to fit pieces together? Is there like an obvious gap or something?
No, there actually isn't. It's broken up into pieces, but if you
Looks like
spend a
everything's
little
accounted
time,
for.
you could put it, back together. As you're doing that, you do actually notice that there is what appears to be a little bit of a script. It's like 4 symbols, and you imagine when you put it together that it made some sort of word, but it's not a language that you're familiar with.
Does this thing have a little roll of receipt paper in it?
Ooh, it would have, but you do not. Oh, like a roll of paper? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Correct. It does.
Take the little roll of paper.
I'm going to be looking for like
enough.
food and weapons that they might have had.
You do not find any food or weapons.
I will take all of their shoelaces.
Their
These bodies are
shoelaces.
pretty nasty, so I'll probably leave the clothes, but I'm going to take all the shoelaces.
Their shoelaces, yes, would still be there. So you can pick up 5 shoelaces.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, 5 times 2. It would be 10 shoelaces.
Could be useful for snares.
Wordage. Yep. Good idea, Reagan.
And the thing that walked away, is that in the direction that we're going to be going towards?
It does not. It goes off into a different direction.
Okay.
That's good.
Did these people
Goes
look
off
like they
to the
were
west.
sleeping? Did they have like a little camp set up or anything, or a fire?
It's possible. The way it's hard because they're kind of strewn about and stuff like that. And it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
Just wonder how it got
Well, there would be
so
a fire.
many
There
people
would be a campfire
right here.
There is no campfire.
Right. So they maybe just had a coal camp and got squashed because they were sleeping instead of watch.
They
We
do
have to
all have
pay-
the same color.
We're going to have to set watches.
Oh yeah.
Let that damn skunk ape get us.
You can. Oh, did you have something, Kent?
I was going to ask what color they were.
God damn it, Kent. I didn't pick a color.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. What? No. Because I think
fuchsia.
okay. Fuchsia.
Periwinkle.
Vanessa's already purple.
Oh,
I didn't say purple. I said periwinkle.
You did say
Orange.
periwinkle.
Very specific.
We'll do fuchsia. First one, fuchsia.
Man, some of these people they drew the short straw when it came to colors here. They're just like glowing in
you
the fucking
stick
island,
out.
and we're like, we
I
got
know.
green. Pretty good.
we
Yeah,
did
well,
that
you can
really
thank
well.
chat for that. Could have gone any direction. You guys continue on, and you notice as you're kind of heading along that there's also a somewhat like almost, it's not quite dirt, but you can tell it's like a heavily worn path in a different direction as well. You kind of walk by it and you do all kind of notice this heavily worn path. It doesn't kind of icon on your map, but you see that there's a path to other places. So you get the sense that there are probably more places on here, and maybe they're highlighting specific ones.
We've seen that path leading to the house that time. I say to Colt.
Want to follow it? See where it goes?
Well, take a look at your map. Does it look like it's leading towards where we want to go?
It's a good question. Yes. What does it say?
It does not. It looks like it is also going west. That's kind of where the whatever
Okay.
that thing was also went that
Well,
direction.
I don't feel like running into no skunk ape.
Maybe next time.
Probably some sort of liberal skunk ape. It's the worst kind of skunk ape. Got purple hair and opinions.
I don't think cryptids have political affiliations, LaCroix.
You don't know that. George Soros got his hands on it. Brainwash it somewhere. Telling you, it happens.
I don't know. Gorillas
They're like,
sometimes have.
okay.
I don't know. Gorillas tend to have political opinions. They tend to try to fight from the woods.
Wrong gorilla.
You think 100 people could take a gorilla? I think they could.
Depends who the 100 people are.
I agree. I say we go the other way. What do you say there?
Yeah.
You don't talk much, Blake. What do you say? Blake probably went to Harvard or some shit like that. Got a degree in engineering. Or something useless like opera.
Harvard's known for law.
Basket
And
weaving.
medicine.
There was an explosion at Harvard Medical today, and it was an implanted device.
Whoa.
Really? Holy
Mhm.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did not hear about that.
Yeah. I just heard about it right before we started.
As in
playing.
somebody planted a bomb in themselves to blow up, or somebody's durable medical device
There was
exploded.
an
Explosion.
The last I saw, there was an explosion at Harvard Medical. They knew it was a deliberate thing because they saw two people running away from the building.
Shit.
Yeah, that's all I know about it. But yeah,
It is inside the medical school too.
Damn.
Yeah, there's like two guys. They got pictures of two guys wearing masks and head coverings too.
it's crazy.
It's fucking wild.
That's
Two guys wearing masks, so they look exactly like ice. That's what I'm hearing.
So actually, one of them does have kind of like the.
I'm with ice. When you think about it nowadays, walk around like fully armed, as long as you just got a thing that said ice. Yeah.
The real horror that we're living in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Very scary. Anyway, sorry.
He asked you a
I was
question, Blake Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
And then made fun of you because he said you look like a northerner.
We should, head towards the higher ground.
See, Ivy League agrees. Let's go.
All right.
Continue hiking.
You guys continue on kind of along the road, picking up bugs and kicking
Bugs and
over rocks
acorns.
and acorns as you
Bugs
go.
and acorns.
Keeping to your survivalist.
About to
looking
say,
for
we'll be
tin.
fine.
Yeah, this is good.
I think between characters, like this is something we would do. Like we
Yeah.
would have no problem with this.
No, it totally makes sense and it fits the theme. You hear footsteps first. You hear footsteps and like heavy breathing kind of running your way.
Nope.
Get off the road,
Hop
quickly.
off the road, hide behind a big tree.
I'm gonna actually hop off the road back from my tracks. So like if my tracks are going this way, I'm gonna like backtrack a little bit and hop off my road facing the way I came.
Ooh, okay.
So that way I'm gonna hit them a little bit. They're gonna I'm gonna be a little bit before the end of my trail.
Yep.
So they'll
Okay.
stop. If they stop, I'll be behind them.
Okay.
Mm.
Do you guys all hide? It sounds like Colt, you hop off
I'm
the
hiding.
road. Huck, you
Yes.
hop off the road.
Yep.
Reagan, Blake.
Yeah.
I guess you see. Okay. Vanessa
I'm gonna
sees
grab-
all
if
of
it-
you.
if it doesn't do
We're like,
anything, I'm gonna
so-
grab her and bring her with us. Yeah.
Vanessa is unfamiliar with this gaming sort of life, so she sees you
It's
all
not
like,
gaining life. This is life. This is our lives. Like we see our people running. Like, oh shit, get off the road. It's
you
probably
hear
the cops.
footsteps. Yeah, you hear footsteps. Someone running. She sees you all. Yep, you grab her. She will duck behind with you. And you see a woman, young, probably in her like late 20s. She is running. She's covered in she's pretty scuffed up. She's covered in like dirt, smeared blood. She has like, I don't know how to describe it, like red, She was gagged before, right? So you can see the red marks on like her face left over. Her hands are still tied behind her back. She is like running away, kind of scared. She trips and falls on the road. And she's like scrambling to kind of get back up.
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna go run over and drag her off the road. Like, come over here.
What's happened? She starts yelling.
Hide.
She's like, what? Oh my God. Thank you. She's like, oh my God. You have to help me. These people are. You have to help me. People are. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's not far, maybe a couple 100 feet.
Are they chasing you right now? Like, did they take chase? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I didn't hear them. Maybe they might be. I don't know. I broke free and I just ran. I don't.
Is she wearing a jumpsuit?
She is wearing a jumpsuit.
Okay.
What was the second color? Periwinkle. She is wearing a periwinkle jumpsuit.
How'd you break free?
They had me gagged and I kind of just like ate. It took me a while, and it was horrible, but like I ate through the rope and then I tried to get at the long rope that was tied off for me. And I managed to just gnaw through it.
Who?
Who what?
Who did this?
They're crazy. The other people on my team, they tried to come at me. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing here. Do you know what's going on?
I want to look at her hands.
Her hands?
Yeah.
Her hands are pretty roughed up. Like she has bruises on her, like she's been like being beaten up.
Okay.
She has this isn't the first time she's fallen. So like her jumpsuit at the bottom is a bit torn. She's got kind of like scuffed up.
She looked like she was running with her hands tied behind her back and tripped while she was running.
Yeah. This isn't the first time. Yeah. She's fallen a couple times. But she does have like bruises on her arms. If you happen to like look at, she's wearing a coat, so it's hard to tell.
Does she have any scratches on her?
She has
like claw marks, like somebody scratched her. I'm looking to see if she has, like
she does not.
Like somebody defended against her as opposed to being offensive. Like
it's hard to tell. It looks like a lot of her. It looks like a lot of her injuries are more than just defensive. It looks like someone's beating her up. But she doesn't have claw marks.
I'm checking to see if she was killing somebody and they scratched at her, sort of thing.
Yeah,
like if she actually killed her whole team and now this is a ploy.
Mm-hmm.
She does have blood on her. She doesn't have scratch marks on her.
Okay.
But she does have like blows on her that have happened. Yes.
She's been hit. Bruises and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The fingernails?
They are like broken. They're like bad. Like she looks like she was maybe fighting, but they're like pretty like broken up.
How many are left on your team?
6, I think.
Periwinkle, was that the color that got smashed?
It was not.
No,
that was fuchsia.
Okay.
Do you know what's going on?
Some sort of blood sport game we've all been kidnapped into?
It's liberals, darling. They're hunting us all.
I don't know what that means.
Do we hear anything from up the road? Do we hear any noises?
You do not. You do, however.
How far you been running?
Maybe see at the distance the edge of maybe a building, like the top of like a building that breaks through the trees at a distance.
Is that on our map?
You're getting pretty close to where, like, yes, the icon would be.
What's up front?
It lines up. Say it again. What's up front? What?
Yeah, so where she came from, like, so there's six people. Describe who they are, where you're being held, where were you being held?
It looks like an empty, like, abandoned mall. They're 6 women. They're all athletic. They're strong. They're stronger than they look. They're horrible and cruel, and I don't know why
They say why they beat
I'm
you
gonna
up.
pat her down while she's talking to Blake.
She like flinches like away from you a little bit. She looks at you kind of suspiciously. I mean, I guess her hands are tied, but she like,
yeah, I was gonna say you're already
moves
tied
away.
up on Mike.
Yeah, she moves away kind of and looks at you.
I'll grab her hands by like the bindings and say, just being cautious.
I don't know why they picked me. I'm not the first one.
So what were they doing? They just beat you up?
I think they were gonna kill me. They killed a girl the first night.
They say why?
They got same color as you?
Yeah. Yes. I wouldn't do what they wanted, so they tied us both up.
What's that?
They wanted to go out and kill more people.
I'm gonna check her watch. Does she have the markers on it like a team leader or no?
She does not. She does, however. Yeah, she does not. You wouldn't see her paper, yeah.
Yeah, she's got a regular pleb display.
Okay. Correct.
All right.
Correct. Correct.
Does she have any weapons on her after I pat her down?
She does not have anything on her. She appears to be just have her jumpsuit. She doesn't even have the letter. She has been stripped of everything. When you look at her watch, what you can see is that she's been to the waterfall. That's one of the places she's been to. You fuckers. You fuckers both laughing. Yeah.
I'll tell her to hold still. I'm gonna cut your ropes.
What's your name?
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. My the tag says Camilla. People have been calling me Cammy.
Well,
make a map for us, Cammy. What are we going into?
A map? Oh,
They
she
take a
like
stick.
loosens her wrists and stuff like that. She has like the same sort of like red sores, not sores, but like red almost markers.
Abrasions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been tied up probably throughout the night, from what you can tell. Maybe a little bit longer. She's like working her hands and her wrists. And she says, "May I?" towards one of you to get your stick. I suppose you all have sticks.
Yeah, I'll give her
We're
my
also
stick.
surrounded by sticks because we're in the
I'll be like,
woods.
see, bitches get sticks.
There you go.
Bitches love sticks.
love sticks.
Bitches also love blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she'll draw you kind of a crude map. It's a small kind of it's a one sort of facility. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. Basically it is like she said, it's a mall. There's
Like a strip mall?
no, it's more like a mini mall. It's not like a strip plaza. You like go in and there's 2 big almost box doors on either side.
Gotcha.
And there's like a series of small.
Okay.
She also says that in the center there is a giant there's a big carousel, but it's like
the Warwick Mall.
it's locked up. It's locked. It's like caged for some reason. She's like, there's a big carousel in the center, but it's caged.
Why are they saying they want to kill people?
They're just blindly following whatever the letter said to survive, and that's the first thing they did.
You can survive without killing people.
Tell them that. They managed to find the sporting store here, and they got a whole bunch of supplies rope
They
hooks.
got weapons?
Like makeshift, kind of like yours, it looks like.
No guns, nothing like that.
I'm keeping the gun hidden, just a heads up.
Yeah, I figured
yeah.
as much. And she's like,
Best thing to do if somebody's very offensive like that is to lay low. Let them find the other offensive people, wear each other out.
She looks at you kind of weird when you say no guns. Like that.
Well, I mean, they got to a sporting goods store. There'd be guns. And
no guns.
It was an REI.
Yeah.
Or like an LL
one of
Bean.
them
but
liberal store. You can get guns at LL
I was going to say, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
get, yeah.
Depending on where you're going to, yes, you can.
I was like, I think there are
North Face.
still, I think there are still like hunting guns and.
Oh, yeah.
Flare guns
Dix used to
stuff like
sell
that, too.
a while back, too.
I think Dick still does.
No,
stopped.
Dick's
Did
stopped.
they? Did they stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, do you guys have any food?
Nah, sorry.
We got
We've been
bugs.
hungry.
What to say? We got some. Right now, we just got some little critters right here. They're not bad.
Vanessa also steps up now that she sees that she seems fairly safe to give her like a quick run over. She like checks her pulse and she checks for any like broken limbs or fingers or anything like that. She seems to be okay. It does look like, yeah, she seems to be okay for the most part. Her pulse is her pulse is a little high, but
well, okay. We got ourselves a opportunity, perhaps.
Opportunity.
I'm talking to. So go ahead. Who is this, Vanessa or Cammy?
This is Cammy. She's like, I don't have anything. I don't.
I'm talking about you. Calm down. You're all right. Talking about there's a whole mall up there full of things.
Yeah, but it's
Let's
filled
get
with
supplies.
Crazy people who've already taken the best of them.
Yeah, but we just gotta relieve them of their ownership.
Buy some food would be good. Buy a food court up there.
I'm more inclined to keep going up the mountain, honestly. Let them run into some of the other crazed groups. Knock each other's numbers down.
All right, then we gotta have a plan. If not here, is there any place else then? Any other?
That's what was on our map, correct?
Correct.
Oh, the mall is the thing in the mountain.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
Correct. The mall is the icon.
This is our it's our thing to go for. Yeah, that would just find if you find another block.
Well, if we wait, they might come this way trying to track her.
And then we ambush them.
And then they leave the mall open.
Yeah.
And we shoot him in the back.
So we can make our way closing to get ourselves there. We won't stick to the road, and we just kind of take our time going up to the mall.
We shouldn't go back. We should just go somewhere else. Those girls are brutal. They're psychotic. They're cruel. We should not go back there.
We're eventually going to be meeting them based on the game.
But I like what she said. Just like hide out. Let the vicious people kind of take care of themselves, and
then they'll have more equipment than we do.
The people who are left are the most vicious people, and they'll have all the stuff.
Yeah. If we don't try, we're not going to have much for ourselves to defend, because eventually the game's going to change.
Girls, in this world,
it's got 6 doors.
The hunter.
And there's only 6 of them. It's impossible for them to hold a structure this big with this many entrances.
So why would we give them I say we just lure them out somehow.
I would say we hide, wait till they leave naturally, and then sneak in behind them. They're gonna go out looking for her.
Are
At
they?
least some of them.
That's even
Let's get
better.
ourselves
Some
closer
of them
then.
come. We can get the some of them that come out. And let's say they send 2 or 3. We'll outnumber that group, get rid of them. Then we outnumber the group holding them all.
Look around. Do we get any good trees that we could get up into for sniping?
I don't know how you would snipe someone, but yes, they're
With a gun.
Yes, we got pistols. We got a
This
pistol.
is not a sniping weapon. Just a heads up.
I was just gonna say, I don't think you
when
could
it is
snipe
the
someone
biggest
with.
gun in the game, it far outranges rocks and sticks, which was what everybody else has.
That's a good point.
But there might be a chance that someone has a rifle.
Yeah, but they'd have to know you were in the tree. You just got to get them before they get you.
The trees are fairly durable here. You could climb.
Yeah, that's a risk too as well.
Yeah, because then
It's
you're
true.
stuck up in a tree.
That's true.
Yep. Let's just make our way forward and see if they're kind of like we'll be off the road.
Yeah,
It's
but
only
definitely stay off the road and stealth mode here.
Yep, and then just kind of make our way there. We kind of keep ourselves quiet, and we see if they're coming down this way. Then at least we can now see how the mall looks, and we can see what happens. Either way, like I said, either we go here or we go to another place.
Yeah,
And we can't just not do anything because then
anyway, yeah, exactly.
and eventually they're going to be like they're going to have weapons, and it's like we're going to be all against each other. So we have.
But what
no
if we go
choice.
somewhere and we build a cabin and we make it cozy?
That's true.
Get raided. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's true. Eventually they're going to see us. But maybe if like by
this
then
is like clearing out the bandit caps. We still have to do it because they're going to keep attacking us if we don't, right?
That's true. Yep. And we need a consistent iron
Let's
source.
see if we can get eyes on and just watch it for a bit.
Yeah, let's see what's
Let's
up. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go quiet.
So you guys decide to creep forward. Cammy tries again. She's like, we should just go somewhere else. Like there are so many other places here. We should just go somewhere else.
Cammy, you can go anywhere you'd like, but if you want to stick with us, you got to take a deep breath. You got to be quiet and you got to walk light.
She's still pretty shaken, so she's breathing pretty kind of heavy. But she does not want to go off alone now that she has found people. So she will stay she'll hang out a little bit back. She'll talk to Vanessa a little bit, but she does follow you guys. You guys creep forward closer. And it is kind of just a big rectangular structure, almost like a Costco or a Sam's, right? You see two sets of doors on the side that you approach to. There's not really a label on this mall. You see like the production sign that you saw on both your welcome letter and on, what was her name? Serena? Serena was the welcome announcer who you guys met on her kind of drab outfit as well. At the top, you just see that kind of symbol. You guys bunker down, kind of keep eyes on it. It's a big complex. You kind of get the idea that the two, or what's her name? Cammy would have told you too, that the two doorways kind of almost lead into like hallways, right? Like similar to a mall. It's like they're just little hallways that lead into the bigger open area.
Anything that looks like it could be used for roof access? Fire escape ladder or anything like that? Rungs in the side of the building?
Not that you could see from this side. If you climbed a tree,
are there trees? Are there trees right close enough to the building that you could climb a tree and then jump?
There aren't a whole lot. The tree line does end, but there's probably like 3. There's probably 3 trees that are close enough that you could jump. You wouldn't be able to jump to the roof, but you could jump to it's like some sort of pipe, right, that sticks out that you could maybe catch and climb your way up to a roof that you can see. But you don't know if there's...
Oh, we also have climbing gear, so...
You have a hook and rope. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. You do. That you
It
stole.
seems like they would know. I mean, they'd hear that a mile away.
I don't know. Malls are. It's a big building. The walls are pretty thick. They're probably firewalls. It's not like it's made of corrugated aluminum. You know, it's like a fucking wall with insulation and shit. Or else I'd say we could light it on fire.
Well, I would love to light it on fire and just like pop them as they came out. That would be the real plan.
Yeah, I was thinking of
Yeah,
roof
smoke
access
'em out.
because there might be like ventilation shafts or something in there.
We could drop something down. Good idea.
Mm.
Good idea.
As you guys are talking about this, the doors do open.
Oh, good. Be quiet.
One set of doors do open. There are two women who come out. They're very similar to her. They're in their like late, maybe mid to late 20s, young. They both have their like hair tied back. Similar to her, they look almost like not scuffed up, but like kind of dirtied up, right? There's some dried blood on them. How do I describe this?
Is this a women's like soccer or volleyball team or something?
They look pretty stylish.
Do they look like a women's volleyball team?
They are pretty fit. Yes, they
Are
do.
their ponytails like high and a little swishy? Like
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's
like-
so funny that you particularly picked volleyball
Jeez.
because that
Yeah.
is what they are.
They're literally a women's volleyball team. I'm just looking at them. I'm like, they look like they play volleyball.
That is a great description because that is exactly what they look like. They've got they're very muscular, very lean. They've kind of cut their outfit a little bit. They look very stylish as well. You see them come out. They are bearing like weapons, but they're not. It's like a hockey stick. They're like kind of heavy. A hockey stick is a bad example because that's not a heavy weapon. But whatever weapons maybe you could get at a sporting store.
Baseball bats, hockey sticks.
Perfect. Thank you. A baseball bat. They come out with like
Baseball.
baseball bats. Yeah. And you see them kind of come out. They're like looking around. So they're like
How many?
listening. 2.
Means there's 4 still inside.
You hear them kind of talking a little bit. They're looking around. You can tell that they're looking for Cammy, right? But they
Can you
don't.
hear what they're saying?
You don't. But they don't super pursue her. They're kind of looking around, and they split up and they do a circle of the building.
Ooh, take one out, then the other one. They're alone now. Let's go get them.
Could.
Disinclined to simply jump and murder them.
Let's just take them down. I didn't say we're going to kill them.
I don't really have the tools and equipment to non-lethally render someone
and
non-dangerous.
in real life, you just can't like
Yeah.
give them like a brain injury and then they'll be fine.
I could turn my hatchet around and just club them with
Boink.
boink with the blunt
If we
end.
knock them down and break both their knees, maybe like
Well, then we're stuck with them though. If they're like, yeah,
No,
I
you
mean,
don't
the
understand.
question-
You should tie them up or get rid of them. They're horrible people. They're in this game to win it. They're gonna do whatever it takes.
Yeah, but if we can't confirm, I mean, are we much better than them if we just shoot them then?
They killed Sarah the first night.
says you, Cammy. We weren't there. We didn't see it.
What reason would I have to lie?
I don't know. People got a lot of reasons. They're playing the game all in their own ways.
can I vibe check Cammy?
You want to vibe check, Cammy?
Yeah, can I do some sort of roll here to
Yeah.
see if like she's full of shit or not?
Probably be a social game.
This would be
Yeah,
a
like-
social challenge.
Yeah.
All right.
This would be a social challenge.
So that would be my name. My profession wouldn't help with that probably.
Well, so the thing
Yeah.
about challenges is that I think everything is done as a challenge. So if you are doing a social challenge with Cammy, it would be everyone decides whether or not they want to participate in the challenge or not, and what you're trying to convince of her or kind of get from her.
Huck is seeing if his bullshit detector's flashing. Like I'm trying to get a read on her. I'm trying to see if she's really telling the truth, if she's got some angle.
Been suspicious the whole time, hence the patting her down and looking to see if she has wounds that look like somebody was defending against her.
Yeah. Why don't we do this not as a challenge?
I could
then?
just see her being the psychopath who like killed 2 of them in their sleep, and then the rest of them like grabbed her and tied her up and shit. Like,
I feel like they would be
And then
looking
she's the
for
one
her
that's
more
running
then.
away, but she's
Yeah.
playing the victim.
Yeah.
just do a social die roll.
Just one roll, just the
Yeah.
6.
Yep.
And nobody has like
I rolled
everybody's
a
all
1.
combat, right?
Unless anyone wants to help me, I rolled a 1.
She seems like she's really afraid.
like she's just a little thing.
She
got her
seems
hair
like
fly.
See.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Does
She's
she look like
really
a volleyball player?
She does. She's
Okay.
fit, athletic. Yeah, her hair is not tied up anymore. It's kind of a mess, but
You're like, no, she's short and she's round.
she looks like she's a volleyball player. Yes.
She looks like the volleyball.
Oh no, Amber. Amber.
Well, it looks like they've been smacking her around.
Amber.
You all look like some sort of team or something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, you're
Like these
the
girls I remember. They have these Stanley mugs and the backpacks, walking around like they're better than everyone. Going to college.
I don't know what that means. I mean, you guys
I
are the
say as I
first
drink from
people.
my Stanley.
You guys are the first people we've run into. And I guess we look more alike than I do look like all of you, but
Does
you
anybody?
you guys look like you're on a team too.
Because they
You
put us in matching
psychopaths.
jumpsuits, matching tracksuits.
Except we got scraps of other teams' clothes all over us.
Yeah, we do.
We're
We
Team
look like we-
Rainbow, okay?
Oh my god,
gosh,
that's
I
so
should
true.
start-
Oh my god, that's true. You guys
we
do
should
have
start
pieces of
ripping
other
strips
teams.
of all the other things and make like a flag slowly where we add like a sleeve from each one like that we encounter. And we're just like...
She does start to notice too that you do have other colors on you.
Mm-hmm. Just like scraps of yellow, scraps of
She gets a little
Does it-
quiet at that.
Does anybody want to play? I kind of like whisper a little bit to to Regan. Does somebody want to play bait? We could. Somebody just kind of go out there, act like they're looking for help, and see what they do.
I was thinking of lighting a fire close enough for them to see the smoke.
That's a real good idea. They
Yeah.
will come and try to
Mm.
ambush us. We lay an ambush for them.
And see what they do. Well, I guess the question is like this because we really gotta see like what are they gonna do? Like because if they're like if she's saying the truth, like if they see another team, especially if they see it as something they can take advantage of, theoretically
Yeah,
they
then
should
we
just
take 'em
smash
out.
the shit out of them, you know?
Mhm.
But if they're all like, hey, we want your help, it's like, wait a second, that crazy bitch right there.
Why? Oh, wait, we got a jumper. We got a jumper and the pants from Bateman. We take them. We make a dumb man, like a
stuff 'em.
scarecrow, We stuff it next to the fire like it's sleeping. If they jump them and smash them,
Dude, let's try it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's do it.
that. That's what. Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
the
we'll
plan
retreat
right
a little ways because we want them to have time to go through the woods before they reach our little setup.
Well, we do have Bateman's outfit, but the pants are missing a leg.
That's fine.
right.
We're just gonna make
Put
it
a
like a
blanket
sleeping
over
figure.
it. Like we got blanket. I mean, we got the thing. Like we just put like a blanket over them. It's fine.
Well, then if we're just gonna put a blanket over the jumpsuit, why don't we just make a
No,
thing
no,
under
just
the
We'll
put
put
blanket?
one
leg.
sleeve out like an arm on the outside
Yeah,
of the
I'm about to
blanket.
say,
like-
you can still see it. Like, it's not like it's like, that way they can't see that, he's missing a leg,
Or that he's made from this. Or that he's just made.
and then
from
he's made
straw.
out of leaves.
He made out of straw.
That's hilarious. Let's do it.
Yes, I love this.
Let's
plan.
back it up into the woods. Find like a little place where like a solo person might hunker
Just
down.
stuff it. Just like,
We'll stuff
Yeah,
the
I'll
Bateman
stuff-
while dummy.
while Reagan makes Reagan, you know how to make campfire?
I do.
Something told me you did. I'll start stuffing Bateman's clothing with straw and grass or whatever else we can find.
I'll work
to
on
make
making
it-
a little fire, gather
Yeah.
some damp pine needles and stuff so we can get it smoking when we want to.
You know,
broke
I
Jess.
no, you did it. You did it. I think it's a great idea. I was gonna say I don't know if the game has given me mechanics for a challenge that is not like like the official challenge, right? But we'll still do it by maybe the same contest rules.
Sure. Or we can still use it like maybe as like either a social or sneaky because we're trying to ambush.
I was gonna say Well, I think that this would be snake mode. We're going to do this as a snake mode contest. All right. So first I would set the difficulty for this, which it's not actually that hard. So we would set this maybe at a 3 plus their name dice. Where's her name? Okay. We're going to do 3 plus Danica's name dice.
Danica.
She gets, hold on, I did some things wrong the last time we played, so hopefully I will have learned a little bit for this time. This is not dangerous or exhausting or risky.
Yet.
Ooh, I'm gonna also get some of the little length of the copper wire that we have. Put a couple bunches together, strip the ends, so I can use it like whip somebody in the face with the exposed wires.
That's a
that
great
will
idea.
fucking fuck you. Even if it doesn't have to do a ton of damage, it will fucking blind you. Like though, getting whipped in the face with a bundle of copper wire. Yeah,
that is a great idea. Okay, here we go.
It's a nasty offhand weapon.
This is snake. They rolled traits, so I did. All right, I'm going to do her name die, which is a D8. I'm going to do, she's super smart and sharp, so I'm going to add a D6 for being cunning. Advantage die. I don't think she has any advantage right now that would help her at the current danger level. Okay, so I roll these, her name die and her traits. Oh, she gets occupation too. Hold on. Let me think.
Volleyball player?
That does not apply, I would
Ain't
say.
going to help with this one.
All right, so I'll roll her name die. Oh, wow. Okay, I take the highest one, which is a 5 plus 3. So the DC is an 8 to beat.
All right, that's not terrible.
So,
all right,
you guys decide who is going to participate and who is support.
So
I'll be support.
I would argue, so I have D6 name, D6 snake mode. I would also argue that as a chicken farmer, I hunt, and I am therefore good at laying ambushes.
Probably making like traps and stuff.
And making traps and things of that nature, which is a skill that applies to this.
Out in the bayou.
Hunting,
for a chicken farm?
Yeah, making
so mine makes even more sense because I grew up in rural Appalachia. We had to eat squirrels and raccoons.
Yeah, and I'm also like a farmer. I'm a farmer. I'm a country boy. I've done this
But
stuff.
you raise food.
I was like, chickens just let you come up to them and pick them up. Yeah, I'll say, okay. I will allow the farming side to apply. Yes.
Thank
you. You have to craft a lot of stuff. So
because I'm crafting the dummy. That's
correct.
What I'm arguing.
Reagan, you are
participating in my lifetime.
Yes.
As a farmer.
Yes. Blake Cassidy, are you participating?
I'm gonna be support.
You're gonna be support. Okay, so you two who are support, Blake Cassidy and Colt McSteele, you decide who you are supporting in this contest. And I did this wrong last time. Last time I gave you your name die. It's not your name die. You would be giving your snake mode die.
Okay,
so
I've got
one more D6. All right.
1d6 right now. What else do I got?
Hold on. Let's figure out. No, hold on.
You got name?
She said we don't have name.
No.
Oh, we don't have name for this.
Hold on.
You just said you don't have name.
No, hold on. Stop, please.
The direct quote of what you said.
Because I am talking to Chris and Kent for now. The other two of you, please pause. Chris and Kent, you guys get to decide who you would want to support.
I am going to support Huck.
Okay. Colt McSteele is supporting Huck Delacroix. Blake Cassidy?
I guess I'll support Reagan.
Okay.
I thought he was going to be like, also Huck. I'm like, fuck you guys. Fuck you too.
So Colt McSteele, you get 1 trust for Huck Delacroix. So Colt, you would write that down, that you have a trust for Huck Delacroix. You also gain 1 follower box. Same thing for you, Blake Cassidy. You get 1 trust with Reagan, and you gain a follower box for supporting them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's an additional D6 in addition to the other ones we have.
So it would be whatever their snake mode is, which is a D6. Yeah. Correct. So Huck and Reagan, you get your name die.
D6.
You get your occupation die if it applies.
Mhm.
D6.
Okay. You get your snake mode die.
Yep. D6.
D6.
You can spend a fatigue to use another capability die in addition, if you would like.
Nah.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
And then the help one, which is another one.
Correct. You also get
Gotcha.
a D6. So you want to roll that pool, and you want to, whatever the two highest ones you add together.
I got a 9.
Okay.
I've got an 8.
Got an 8. Okay. You also, if you are using any acquisitions, so any items that would apply, that gives you a bonus as well.
I don't think we have anything that could help us.
I mean, we're using tools to make like the fire,
That's true.
like the flint and the steel from the
we're
machete. I don't know.
using the clothing from what's his name?
Oh, we're literally making a
We're
dummy.
making a dummy. Yeah.
Okay, so you each can roll a d4.
That gets added onto it separately, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So that
Actually,
is,
you know what? I'm sorry. Those are kind of just general supplies. I don't think they would give you an advantage in this. So
yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
we'll
That's
say
fine.
no advantage dice.
That's fine.
Okay, so you guys both succeed.
Hey.
So then you both succeed. So it starts with Reagan. You would describe kind of what you do and how you succeed in this contest using Blake Cassidy's support. And how you succeed in this challenge. And like what happens.
So how big is the scope of the challenge, first of all? Is this just luring them there, or is this luring them there and dealing with them?
That's a good point.
Yeah, that was
It would
gonna
be
my
both.
question.
It is both. So
Okay.
so to give you a little bit of an intro, you guys set up and you do successfully set up your campfire. You manage to do, it's kind of early morning-ish, or not early morning. It's about morning now since you've set up. You manage to create a fire. You set up your decoy person, hanging out positioned by the fire. It does draw the attention of 4 of them. A small group kind of comes out. You see them kind of come through a different door this time. But a small group of 4 head out that way. They kind of have weapons. They're heavily geared. They're careful. You can tell that they're careful. They're tactical. They're kind of spread out. They're like kind of signaling each other. They hunker down. They're really quiet. They sneak out through the woods. They approach. They take a look and you see them kind of regather, and you hear this conversation as well. They're like, I don't think he has anything. He's alone. They're like, I don't think he has anything useful. We could try just talking to him. And they're like, what is that going to gain us? Then there's like another person here. We could use more numbers. You can hear them kind of talking it out. And they're going to approach him.
I think Blake is gonna make he's like at the farther end of the little campsite trap, so they're coming toward the fake Bateman.
Mm-hmm.
And Blake will like make some rustling sounds over there. So like that, they're like, what the fuck is that? And when their attention jumps there, I am gonna jump out and use the wire around one of their necks, and I'm gonna be like, like get a hostage.
This is while they're together, or while this is while they're together kind of talking?
Yeah, or like maybe
approaching.
2 of them go to investigate the sound that Blake makes or something. And then I will just do.
I wanted to wait to see what they did.
I know.
before we
I wanted to
decided
see what they
on
did
violence or
too.
not.
That's okay. I mean, that's okay. So you go and get one, right? You kind of slip the wire over. Damn, you succeeded. She's really strong. You like slip the wire over.
Well, the thing
her.
is, you don't want to be strong when a thin wire
is
around
over
your
you.
neck.
Yeah.
Like if you are strong, you will cut your throat.
Yeah, you can tell she's really strong though. You slip the wire over her. She kind of goes tight. And she starts to kind of like push her body kind of in your direction, right? Like she kind of goes with you rather than like fight against it. But you did succeed this challenge. So she kind of pushes up against you. The other girl,
and then
the other girl's like, what the hell's going on? She's like, Danik. She's trying to talk and she can't really. And she's like reaching out for the other girl and she's like, what? She's like, the other girl is like fanning out just in case you're not alone. And she's like, what are you doing? Let her go. And she'll come running at you. You get to talk. No, go ahead.
I was going to say, oh, fuck, I guess we're killing him.
She's running at you, but she's not, she
attack?
doesn't, no, she's kind of.
I say, like, stop or I'll kill her.
She pauses.
Drop your weapons.
Danica!
What the fuck are you doing?
She calls for Danica.
Yeah, bring all your friends. The other two of you as well.
She drops her weapon. And the girl, like, are you like tightly choking her?
No, because if I were to choke her, it would cut her throat.
Okay. Huck Delacroix, what are you doing?
I'm going to wait. I'm going to circle around and remain hidden and see what they do. Yeah.
Okay. The other girls come kind of rushing over at the sound of her voice. And they're like, what the hell?
Drop your weapons. Kick them over.
There's 3 of us and 1 of you. If you kill her, what stops us from killing you?
You sure there's only 1 of me? I'm not stupid. I can do math.
How do you know there aren't more of us?
We watched you the whole way here.
Who's holding on to their rope?
What rope?
The rope that you guys took from the waterfall. Who's holding on to it?
It's probably in one of the makeshift backpacks.
One of the hobo sacks? Okay.
Yeah.
They set their weapons down, but they set their weapons down. And they like hold their hands up.
Who's Sarah?
What? I don't know.
I want to make some kind of... Do I have to make another check or do I believe her or...
You succeeded on the social... this is snake mode.
Yeah.
She's not lying. She has no idea who Sarah is. They look really confused when you're like, they're like, why are you at, or they're like, what? We didn't do anything
Sarah?
to someone named Sarah.
Sarah is the girl that Cammy said they killed. They have no idea who Sarah is.
They're like, if Sarah is your friend, we have nothing to do with that.
Girl named Cammy said Sarah was one of your friends.
They all kind of tighten a little bit when you say Cammy's name. Is she with you?
Where is Cammy?
Cammy is with you too.
Where is she? Like, what, do we see her? Because I'm kind of keeping an eye on her.
Yeah, now because they can hear this, so
Did
now
you
they're
keep
like,
an eye on her?
interesting.
I was like, did you keep an eye on her?
Yes. Because especially, and we been always been.
We haven't necessarily trusted her. Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, like, let's say, for example, because I'm still staying behind, like, so if, like, Huck's in front, like, I'm behind back him and Cammy.
Yeah, so the way I vision it too, like Huck has circled around quietly to be behind them. So in case things go sideways, he can just jump out and like my plan is in case there's aggressiveness or they go sideways, I'm gonna let Reagan handle this for the most part, but in case things go sideways, I can jump out and they don't know I'm here.
Clothesline
so
someone.
I can go hatchet someone with an axe.
Colt, you're keeping an eye on Cammy, and she is moving. She is trying to slowly make some distance away from you.
Away from me?
Yeah.
I use like I probably got like a little stick or something like that. I'm like, just kind of like,
I don't know.
There. So I'm like, let's say, for example, if she's like moving to the right. So if I'm behind her, if she's like trying to go to the right, like I have like a stick that's just kind of like stopping her. So it's like just like a physical thing, like they have like to say, I see you, don't move.
She stops She
You
stops.
poke her with a stick. You're like, stop that shit.
Yeah, because I can't say anything.
Can't say anything. Yeah. She stops.
So it's pretty much just like
for now. She stops moving.
for now.
Yep. One of the girls, she's got like kind of darker hair. She like lowers her hands down and she's like, Cammy's with you.
We ran into her. She had a story. Seems like her story and your story are going to be different.
You can't believe anything she says. If she's still with you, you should give her back to us for your own sake.
What'd she do?
Give her back.
Give her back to us, yes, for your own sake.
What did she do?
She bit one of us.
They bit?
Yeah, in the middle of the night. She crept over. She bit one of us. You can tell she's saying it kind of lightly.
Like in the throat? Like, did you die?
She tried to kill us. We managed to restrain her, but she tried to kill us.
I fucking knew it immediately, Jess.
Mhm.
I fucking knew it.
Mhm.
Immediately, I was like, I pat her down. Does she have any scratches like she was the aggressor? I fucking knew it. I believe you.
Is she still with you?
Yep.
Cammy's gonna bolt at this time, by the
Ooh.
way.
How close is Huck to her? Am I close enough
that's up to you
to
guys.
grab her? Am I close enough? Can I just use my
You
success to just
I was
tackle
gonna
her?
say you succeeded on your roll, so you get to succeed in this social action.
Because I see like she's like the way I picture like they were behind me, and like when she
Yeah.
bolts, she tries to go like off to the side, and I'm
Yeah.
able to just be like "Whoa," and tackle her.
You
Like, get
catch
out
her
here,
just
you
like a
crazy little
chicken that's
alligator.
trying to run away.
I'll grab her,
I got
and then
you.
I'll just
He
step
grabs
out
her
with
by her feet and holds her around.
I'll grab her by the back of the head, and I'll just step out with her. Yeah,
Oh,
once I
she's
tackle her.
got long hair. Yeah. Aw.
Well, that's why you got to grab things where you can grab them. Like got to grab them chickens by their legs.
I'm
Okay.
still staying hidden.
Grab
that's
it by its scruff.
She yells out and like the girls are kind of on high alert. They like it's weird because like they're very tactical. They hear this noise and they almost like instinctively like duck down into like a
volleyball stance.
like a strong position. Yeah.
Like they're gonna serve.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the girl who you're holding, she's like patting you.
All right, back up with me. I'm gonna back up with her.
She follows you.
It's like
Yeah,
that. We're
calm
getting
down,
some room
calm
away
down.
from Cammy.
I just got your little friend right
Danica
here.
is like, you two go check that out. And Danica is like following you. What are you doing? Just let her go.
I'm not convinced I have the full story from either of you yet.
We can just talk. You don't need to hold her.
Safer if I do.
She's following you though. But
I'm just
the girl
backing up.
backs-
I'm not taking her like away somewhere. Just backing up so like that Cammy is not close enough to attack this woman, sort of thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Backing away so Cammy,
Just like
if
a little
she
bit.
escapes Huck or something, we have
I'm
time
gonna
to
have my
react,
hatchet
sort
out
of.
in one hand too. So like,
I mean, you
Spinning
managed to
close.
tackle her down. You grab her and you tackle her down. You're holding her. She like, yells out. The other two girls are going to check it out, but like you're holding her on the
I will
ground.
pick her up and just drag her out. One hand
Out
with
into
my
the
hatchet in
open?
other. Yeah, out in the open now, so everyone can see her.
Yeah, I will still stay hidden though.
Yeah, I think you guys still definitely stay hidden. Yeah.
I'm
You're
gonna
like,
tell the girl
"God
that I have.
damn it, Cam."
You gonna be cool if I let you go?
She nods, or she doesn't nod, but
We're just trying to figure
Thumbs
out who
up.
we can trust here.
yeah, she thumbs up. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out who we can trust here. We don't want to kill anybody we don't have to. I'm gonna let her go.
She kind of like shoves you away a
Dude,
little
I'll
bit.
push her back. I'm strong and I'm almost 5. I'm like 5'10". I'm big too.
She kind of like loosens herself out. She's like, God damn it, What the hell?
Oh my God, Becky.
Becky!
Okay.
They're like, holy shit, Cammy, what the fuck?
And
You
she's
were
like,
s-
ah!
And I'm just
They were
once
like,
I look-
they
I
were
look at
like,
Camby, I
they were
look at
like,
Camby
we,
and I'm like,
you were
"What, you're some
safer
sort
when
of
we just
vampire?
tied you up.
You a Rougarou? You going crazy in the swamp here biting people?
Rougarou.
She's like,
Are you a werewolf?
she's like, this game is to survive.
That's what Cammy says?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
How's biting people doing for you with that right now? I say, looking at her with her face in the ground.
Oh no, he lifted her up. He brought her up. She's standing now.
Back of the head.
Yeah, she's
How's
standing
biting
now.
people
It's like a feisty
working for
alligator.
you with that right now?
She's just like, it worked pretty well the first night.
You only got one of them.
For now. What are you going to do with me? Are you going to be just like me and kill me?
Maybe we'll pull all your teeth out.
Danica's like, I kind of like that idea. But before we resort to that, maybe we should be figuring out what the hell is going on.
We were just coming up the road here, had a dot on our thingy, found her running down the street, telling us some story about how you're all crazy, killing people and such.
We haven't killed anyone. She looks at like your many colors. Have you guys?
I don't have any. Because the jacket is. I don't have that on anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I only have green.
We've found a lot of dead people.
Found them.
Yeah.
Found them that way. How is your girl, the one who's hurt?
Not good. We've managed to cover up the wound as best we can with supply stuff, but I mean, she's going to need a doctor.
Well, you in luck then.
You're a doctor?
Oh no, I'm not a doctor, but we know
We've
where
got a
one
friend
is.
who is.
Maybe
If
we
you're willing to
can
barter some skill
work
for some
out a trade
equipment.
here. Take a look at your friend. You trade us some of that equipment you got in there. We'll give you your friend back here. If you want her.
If you want her.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, we don't want you to
Nope,
mutilate
you caught
her.
her. She's your problem now.
They're like, we don't want you to mutilate her, but she's not worth giving up our stuff.
Know what your friend is.
No, you're bartering services for your friend for
That's fair.
goods.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. You know, things are better with higher numbers. I guess I don't know what you two are doing, but we've got 6 to 7 people. We don't mutilate people to start with. Okay. She clarifies. She's like, so if you do want to join us, that's something you're going to have to give up, but you guys seem clever enough. I like what she's like, I knew there was something wrong with this guy. She like pushes him over and she's like, God damn it.
He leaves.
It's a fucking scarecrow.
Yeah, she's like, you guys seem clever. We've got a large group. Numbers is always better than anything, but we're not going to be killing and we're not going to be mutilating people.
Agree about that, but if numbers get too large, then you're impossible to hide. And you're going to become the prime target for everybody else, especially if you stay holed up in a fortress.
It's easier to defend.
For now.
It's a lot of
Someone
teams
gets-
on this island.
It's only
And
if
other
they all
things,
come
too.
at. It's only if they come at us at once.
We didn't have to come at you at once.
While we're in there. How many are there of you?
Enough.
How many are coming with you and the doctor?
Your friend movable? Can you take her outside?
She is, but I'd prefer not to.
We'd prefer not to go inside to the ground that you know and have had a chance to rig. If you don't mind my caution.
What kind of supplies are you interested in?
It's a mall. So what are we after? We're like
Food,
probably
maybe
want-
some other weapons. I don't think we have a decent weapon for Kent. He only has a pointy stick at this point. So maybe one of them bats or something.
anything that can be used as armor, chest protectors, things like that. Yeah, food, armor. We've got a doctor, but we don't have a ton of supplies. First aid supplies would be good.
Okay, deal. No one gets hurt. Supplies for your doctor, and we'll take Cammy.
What?
Okay.
Vanessa, you good with that? As they call out.
Yes. Where do you want to meet? Here?
We can go close to the building. We just would prefer not to
Right
go
at the
inside.
entrance.
Parking
Right
lot.
at the entrance. Yeah.
Okay. All
Why
right.
don't we should keep Colt and Cassidy back just in
Yeah,
case.
they'll follow along from the tree line sort of thing with the gun, right?
Yep.
Okay. You two and the doctor kind of approach closer. You kind of stop around where you want to meet. They go back inside, the four of them. Do you
Why don't you bring back some rope back out too? Because I'll tie Cammy back up. If
I was
going
going
to
to say, do you hand
Yeah.
over Cammy now, or are you going to hold on to her for now?
No, I have no interest in keeping her.
Yeah, girl's full on. You're right, like feral now. She's trying to kind of break free, and she's like trying to like yell and scratch and kind of get away.
Oh, stop! You like a mean old rooster.
She's just wildcatting.
Yeah. Okay. So they go inside. Wait, you do hand over Cammy right now, right?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, if they want her, I'll. Yeah, I have no
yeah.
interest in keeping her. Yeah.
They ask you to like hold on to her, but they will tie her back up again, and they will gag her again and lead her back out.
Maybe next time tie her feet too.
We did tie her feet.
She's slippery. Then you better be careful.
But they like pull her kind of back in, lugging her away between the two of them. They manage to get her back inside. It's a little bit of time.
Ian, what are you doing?
And a girl comes out. They come out again. There's three of them and another girl. She's mostly okay. She is a bit more broken up or beaten up than Cammy. She's got kind of like a broken hand. She's got like an arm that's kind of wrapped up, but she can walk. She's got legs. You can tell that like she fought.
She's got legs. Like we should just assume that people don't have legs unless just specifies that they do.
Yeah. She fought pretty hard. But she comes out. She has like a black eye. She looks a little rough, but the most severe damage is probably her arm. That is
Doc can set a bone.
Yeah. They do bring medical supplies. It's like a emergency first aid kit. It's pretty decent. They hand one over to you.
Yeah, from a sporting goods store, I imagine it's got tourniquet in it. It's got some split stuff. It's got
They give
butterfly
you rope.
Stitches.
They give you rope, a baseball bat. I don't know what you could find at a mall that could be used as like a shield or armor. Or
well, you said it was a sporting goods store, so you know, helmets, chest protectors for hockey, like that. You know,
they would have all of that. Yeah, so they can hand that over to you. But they make good on their deal.
Okay, cool. We'll make good on ours. We'll let Vanessa work her magic, talk to her patient.
In true volleyball team spirit, they're like very encouraging of her, and they're like talking to their friend. They're very like supportive and kind of.
Especially when Vanessa's like, "This part's gonna suck." Just yank on
like,
this arm
and they're
really
like,
hard.
they're like, "You've got this, Farrah. Like, bite on this. Like, you've got this. This is nothing. You've got this, right?" They're just like support, like cheering her on almost.
Don't suppose there was a pharmacy in that mall.
It
Here's
probably
an
is like
oxy. Put it under your tongue.
They just have one because they're a volleyball team.
There was a pharmacy, but all of the bottles are empty.
Ah, shit, those bitches.
Yeah.
And by
All
the
right.
bitches, I mean the game organizers.
Yes,
I don't
yep,
imagine
yeah,
they went through an
production.
entire pharmacy worth of opioids in the past day.
Production. Yeah, we can take a break here. Basically, you guys exchange your trade. It sounds like you're going to part ways from them. You're not going to join.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for now, we'll wish them well. We'll be like, maybe meet under good circumstances again in the future.
Yeah, they say good luck to you. Danica kind of leans in when she's like shaking both your hands, and she's like, "We don't have to do what they tell us."
I know.
And she gives you both a nod, and they kind of head back.
Give her like an extra little squeeze and a knowing look, like, all right, I think I like the cut of your jib sort of thing.
Yeah. And they go back inside.
All right, make a decent alliance here. Maybe. All right.
What do we like? So bat for Kent.
Mm-hmm. So that's a
'Cause he
close
didn't have
combat
any other-
weapon.
So close combat weapon there.
Yep.
What do we get for as
I would
far
say-
as armor goes, or things that can protect us? Like
Yeah, there isn't really anything for that. I would say you guys got survival gear.
okay,
Maybe some like knee pads and stuff from
he's
skateboarding.
He's
that
trying to think mechanic wise
Oh, okay.
in terms of an acquisition.
I mean, honestly, so there's like
and first aid supplies. Yeah, we've got to.
Yeah. We'll say that you guys. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ken.
I was going to say that there's the redacted acquisitions part where we can write things in.
Yeah, this wouldn't really apply to that. We'll say that this kind of qualifies as you guys get 3 survival gear and maybe 1 climbing gear.
Okay.
I'll take the climbing gear.
Yeah.
I'll take 1 survival gear.
How many survival gear?
3 total.
3
Three.
total.
So yeah, 1 climbing gear and split the 3 up from the rest.
Who has the
I'll take
original climbing gear?
I think you did.
I think it's you.
Okay.
I'll take a survival gear. And do you want anything?
I'm taking a survival gear.
The last thing that you notice before we go to break is that the things that they've given you are fairly new, right? They're packaged. They're like wrapped up in plastic. They're packaged. They're fairly bland. They all have kind of the production symbol on them. But when you're looking at the pamphlets and like instruction manuals, you can read them. They are all English, but they don't quite read right. They don't like read correctly. Like the word choices is just a little weird. The sentence structure is a little weird.
GPT did this.
So it's either a bad translation or it is a cipher.
Some of the like images, all of the images that show like example people instructions or like in live action kind of using these things.
Like AI.
They're all wearing
Yeah.
jumpsuits as well. They are a little weird. Yeah, you see like a 5th finger here and there. Like the background is not quite right. There's like a house.
Wait, does that mean we have 4 fingers?
Chat GPT
Oh my
poorly
God.
rendered
Ken,
this shit.
I'm so sorry. You're right.
We're like, what? It's like the Simpsons when they're like,
There's a 5th finger. Oh my god.
Or the action The Simpsons.
yeah.
Good catch, Kent. That's kind of the last. That's what you notice, and you're kind of looking at that. Yeah, we'll take a break here.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Back
All
to
right.
Deathmatch Island. All right. So you guys have some supplies. You guys have parted ways with the volleyball
Do we get
team.
any followers for this? Judge?
Ooh, that is a good question.
I'm about
I
to
forgot to
say.
do that. So that would be Huck and Reagan. We forgot to do yours. You guys succeeded in your thing. It was the DC was 8, so you usually get the difference. So you get 2 follower boxes. Huck.
Ding. Yep.
I was going to say, who is you?
Sorry, and Reagan, you just get 1.
But the entire thing, even
I
like
know.
as it was seemed like it was good, so like when they go inside, I don't go inside. So
They
I
didn't
just
go
still
inside.
They didn't go inside.
No, we went
Oh.
to the parking lot. We made them bring her out to us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, but still, I do not make myself known to these.
Mm-hmm.
No
But
need
you're
for them
always
to
being
understand our
watched.
capabilities.
It's
They
happening,
don't
guys.
even know.
What's happening? Is it a burger?
She's doing the thing.
She's burrowing.
Oh,
my
she's
God.
tucking herself in.
She's tucking herself in.
Wow.
Going in.
Live play.
Slowly but surely.
What are you doing,
Wow.
Burger?
She really does it.
Oh, she's in. She's in. Oh, is the head poking out?
That's
Yep,
awesome.
she's tucked herself in.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Oh, I think I can see the ears.
That's
You can.
awesome.
Love it. I love her.
She's a smart cat.
She's the best.
The video of her just whacked out of her gourd was hysterical.
She had her stick. She was like, ah.
And I love when she was just like, she went around in a circle and she was just like, on her side.
Just flopped over.
Flop.
She does that normally, anyways. Not in a circle, I
know,
suppose,
but it
but
was
she just like
it
zooms
was
and then all
just
of a sudden she's just like
it was just a funny way of doing it.
to end it.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing next?
Check our watches. We got any more points of interest?
Mhm.
You have the old ones that are still showing, but you do
because
not
we
have
didn't
any new
technically beat
boxes.
this one. So let's go. What's the nearest one to us?
The
we
nearest
could follow the road back to where the skunk ape was.
Oh, okay.
Fuck the skunk ape. Let's just head toward new territory.
Well,
Fuck
the
that
road
thing.
is probably going to lead to something, is what I'm saying.
So you guys didn't necessarily follow an actual road. You walked
No.
through kind of like a almost like a break in the woods, but like it wasn't an actual road.
No, I know, but we did find that path.
Oh, yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah, yeah.
found both. There were two paths. There's one that the skunk ape kind of tore through.
I love that I've made it the skunk ape now. Everybody just went with me.
I mean, as
So
far
you
as
just
we know, it
suggest
could be a
things that
thing
people roll
down the
with it.
bayou.
Yeah,
This sounds plausible.
yeah.
And another one was like a well-worn pathway. Yes.
I'm talking about taking the pathway, not the skunk ape path.
The other next closest box indicator to you guys is back downhill. It's not kind of back the way you came. It's almost like a triangular distance away, but it is downhill.
This is one we have not been to before.
Correct.
All right, we'll go check that one out.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm up for it.
We should have gotten more food from them.
You asked them about food. They did not have any. They didn't tell you. I didn't get to tell you this, but they don't have any food in the mall.
They're keeping us all hungry enough that we're going to be on edge killing each other.
They just don't know how long they're going to be holed up in there, I think.
Yeah.
Looking out.
No,
for
he's saying
themselves.
he's saying production.
Oh,
I'm
production.
taking production. Yeah.
I mean,
I
don't know where
Shit,
you
so
all
rich
stand on
people be
this, but if
doing
I
all the
have to,
time.
I will eat a person. I'm just going to say that right now.
Oh, ain't nothing
There
wrong
are
with
so
that.
many other things that we can eat.
I'm not going
before
to kill a person purely for the sake of eating them, but we've encountered quite a
There's
few dead ones.
there's perfectly good grubs, like right there.
Just takes a long time to get enough grubs to subsist on.
Oh my god, you gotta spend like 20 minutes.
You would need like at least a pound of grubs a day.
You just snack and go. I mean, geez.
I feel like you would need more. Maybe not to die, right? A pound would be enough. But
Yeah, I think that would be like
feel like
probably
you would
like
need
bare
more.
minimum.
Yeah,
I
like
think they're pretty they're calorically dense though. That's the thing about
High
it.
proteins.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
depends on how big you are, but like a pound is sort of like, I think, the minimum.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but
All right, you guys.
Yeah, we've been on here for like a day though. Like honestly, it's uncomfortable. We can go for a long time at this point.
Yeah,
So
yeah. As long
correct.
as you
It
have
has
enough
only been
water-
one day.
As long as you have water, we're fine. Basically.
yeah, I've been
Mhm.
hungrier. I
Yeah.
remember that much.
You guys don't have that much water. You're probably running low at this point. It's been a day and a
oh
quarter,
really? I thought we had
day and a third. You had a couple bottles of water, but
Yeah,
between
but
like
we have
the
the bottles
four
we
of
can
you,
refill though if we need to.
what are you refilling them with?
Are there any streams or anything around?
So far, you have seen the lake and the river.
Guys.
Mm.
We got a Bear
Like-
Grylls it.
The lake that you just dropped bodies into.
We can drink each other's piece. That way, it's not as weird. Or weird.
I think that's
Yeah.
worse. Hug.
You're like, okay, go.
No. I'll go behind the bush and make it seem like it's raining. That way it's not weird at all.
Yeah, just as long as you don't see it coming, just close your eyes.
Huck, your watch goes off and you get another follower box.
Oh, see, I said about
You got a
PvP.
Bear Grylls it.
I mean, like I said, there's the stream. That's still not that far away from us. We could do
Yeah,
that.
that
I mean,
water's
I'm
I would
sure on
wanna
the
boil
map.
where we
it.
stuck the butters. Yeah, we still have the boiler, but at least we got some water.
What are we gonna boil it in?
we're going to take. So we have plastic bottles, right?
Yeah.
You have plastic bottles, correct?
So we can't.
Like we
boil
could
it
create
in-
an evaporation still, but those take for fucking ever. We like wouldn't be able to move.
But I'm thinking we could make with the best and easiest way for us to boil it, but we can't do
Collect
with
charcoal
plastic.
and sand.
You
We could do
also,
that.
you guys got
we
some,
could
you
make
did
if
get
we made
some,
something to hold the water. We could stone boil it, heat the stones up, and throw it in the water,
You-
and that would boil the water. Yeah,
you guys did get some helmets as part of your.
we can stone boil the
survival
water.
gear.
Stone boil the water in our helmets.
That's true.
Yep, that's what we can do.
Helmets usually have holes in it.
Yeah, that's also
Well,
true.
what sort of helmets are they?
Equestrian helmets.
Do helmets have
Baseball
holes?
helmets. Baseball
Most of them
helmets
do.
do because they have like aeration.
Oh.
But I mean, we could probably plug that up too. If we
Motorcycle
wanted
helmets don't. Equestrian helmets don't.
They probably have holes in them then.
Like biking helmets, that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
does.
I remember bike helmets have holes, but I didn't think
Yeah.
like baseball or hockey helmets
Yeah, they
had
do.
holes
Yep.
in
to.
them. But
Hockey, hockey helmets have holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are continuing towards the new point, or are you
Yes.
changing
Yeah, let's
direction
go to
towards
the
the
point.
river?
Let's go to the point because you can probably make it there, and I mean, we can get water afterwards if we're still alive.
Yeah, if we're dead, like we don't have to worry about water
It
at
doesn't
all.
matter, right?
Ooh, and just a reminder, please let me know once you fill like your first full line of your followers box.
Cool.
I don't know what one line worth is because I'm writing on a piece of paper.
Ooh,
Uh,
okay.
so
So
yeah.
it would be. So go ahead, Kent.
What it? I was gonna say,
10,
is
15.
it
It's
the
20 boxes.
Is it
20
the 20
boxes.
boxes?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
20
okay.
boxes.
Or I was gonna because they're in groups of 5. Is that counted as a line?
No, it would be 20 boxes. Yep.
15.
Okay.
I'm just at 15 right now.
Yeah, killing the guy helps out a lot, huh?
Yeah, but let's say we should kill more people.
All right, you guys head towards the newest icon. And this one's a little bit weird. You do see it from a distance first. It's almost like these bright sort of structures, and the tree line kind of ends, and it's almost like an open paved is not quite the right word. It's they're like stone. I'm like not able to talk today. They're like stone.
Pillars.
It's not tile. It's
Flagstones,
outside.
pavers,
Yes, thank you. They're like square paved stones.
pavers.
Yes. It's like a huge open platform. They have like, you know, those like kids blocks where they learn letters and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Each one of those kind of has a different letter on it, but the letters are not. Most of them are correct, but some of them are a little weird. They're like the J is like curved backwards and not the right way. The B is like curved backwards and it's not the right way.
So it's a D.
B's backwards. That's Russian. See, I told you it's communist.
Oh, it's like an
Can you-
uppercase B. I was like, because a lowercase
Yes,
B curved backwards
uppercase.
is a D.
Everything is, uppercase. Some of the letters are just not quite right. There's like an extra line here. There's like it's like in the wrong spot. It looks a little weird. And as you're walking through, this is almost like, it's a little bit like Toy Story, like your people walking into like a giant, almost playpen area. There are big boxes. There are stuffed animals, but the stuffed animals.
Have animatronic killing machines inside of them.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
No,
Yeah.
I was just going to say that they're not quite like the normal stuffed animals that, not that you would remember, but like it feels weird to you. There aren't like teddy
They're weird
bears or
stuff-
like little
weird animals
lions.
to be stuffed.
Yeah, it's like a weird, almost like sea
Skunk ape.
shell thing.
Boo-boos.
There's like a man with a pickaxe and like a little red hat.
Yukon Cornelius.
Yeah, but I like a little stuffed one. Yeah.
Wait, so there's a guy without
Sorry.
like a pickaxe. Is there also a guy with a sickle?
Yeah. Why not? There's a guy with a sickle.
Fucking
But it's
commies.
But it's plush, right? It's all plush.
Man, I was like,
not
oh
liberals,
yeah,
it's
this
commies.
is not real. It's like we're like. Then I realized we saw that. I'm like, it is communist. God damn it!
How dare these commies put us on an island to kill us for profit? This is the ultimate communist plot.
So they're these like weird, like stuffed animals. They're not your traditional creatures. They're like you almost see something similar to the dragon that you saw back at the lake, right? But it's in like stuffed plush form. They're like giant bugs. They're just not. They're just a little abnormal.
I'm going to eviscerate one and see what is inside of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is a plushie. Yeah, you like eviscerate one, you tear into it. It's got fluff.
And
Keep the fluff. We can start fires with it.
It's got fluff.
yeah, we can.
I will take some fluff and I will use the head as another sack. I'll like poke some holes in it to make like a drawstring.
As you're kind of digging through too, and you're poking holes to it, and you do actually find some wire, and you find a small camera.
I love wire. I'm gonna take both.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, you see?
Look in the camera and I'm gonna give it a little wink.
I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to look. I'm going to eviscerate another stuffy to get some stuffing for ourselves. And but when I take out the camera, I'm just going to go like that and then smash it.
Shit. All right. So you guys just start tearing apart stuff.
But there's probably
Creatures.
more than just stuffed animals here. There's
Yeah, what are these
probably a
blocks
box
made out of?
Stuff. Yeah.
They're like they're almost like decoration. They're very large though. They're probably like 5 by 5, 6 by 6, but they look like toy blocks with like
Are they
letters
made
on
of
them.
plastic
They're like,
or like foam?
oh, you like knock on them, they almost feel like they're like metal.
Ooh.
They seem like metal.
Hollow metal or like
You
solid?
knock onto it and it sounds like it's a hollow sound.
Does it have any flex to it? Is this like a thin sheet or is it like completely solid?
It's solid.
Hmm.
Yeah. They're like stacked up on top of each other, kind of jagged. Yeah. They're
I'm gonna
actually
look around and
somewhat.
see
I'm
if
gonna
there's-
look around it for a seam.
For a seam?
Yeah, like is there a door? Does one of these spaces open inside the block sort of thing?
So you notice two things. One that I kind of didn't get to is further on, there almost looks like a big open area with like little sticks and like flags kind of hanging off of them.
Mm.
Bitches love sticks. Is it blue? Is the flag blue?
No, they're red. But you're looking around the block areas and things like that, and you're looking around for like some sort of like almost like you're looking for like a line that would make some sort of door.
Yeah, or like
right?
I'm checking all the corners and stuff. Can I get my fingernail in one of them? Anything like that? Is there like a seam? Or is it like solid welds?
Yeah, they're like solid. You don't see any sort of seam. But as you're kind of maneuvering around those blocks, you can see that there are several more pillars that are structured this way. And you can see like kind of almost as you're maneuvering around and feeling them, you see that there's an area that you wouldn't visibly see from the front. It's almost like you turn a corner and there is exactly what you're looking for, like a door imprint.
in a block or in a wall or in a what?
They're like pillars of blocks kind of blocking off like a small little hallway, and it appears to be a wall with like a doorway. And there also appears to be, it's almost like a key card pad access with like a little red light.
Yep.
Yeah.
I give a little like whistle for the team over here. Found something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, you
All
show
right.
them.
I'll
There's the
say
door.
I'll open it. Colt. Anything untoward is on the other side. You ventilate it.
There's no handle.
It's got a key card, so there's an internal locking
I'm
mechanism.
going to put my thing against it to see if it opens.
It blinks almost like the wrong hotel key kind of situation. Does not open. It like
I'll
blinks
try.
red.
Yeah. Why don't you try it?
I'll try
One
what's
of-
his name's fucking
You try all of. I'll say you try all of them. They all blink red.
Maybe that's around here somewhere.
Hmm.
Mm.
Actually, yeah, they all blink red.
What's the door made out of?
It's metal. It's like a solid metal,
Okay.
along with the wall.
Hinges are on the inside, I imagine.
Does not appear to be a swinging door sort of mechanism.
Okay.
can I get one single strand of copper wire behind the keypad? If I drag it down. Like
You
flush against the wall.
It's not easy. It would take kind of some like sliding and maneuvering.
Saw it, yeah.
But you could probably get it behind the plate. Yeah.
I'm gonna saw it around and see if I can get through anything or if it fucks with it.
While she's doing that, I'm going to look around and see if they're.
I'm gonna electrocute myself, guys. Here we go.
If there's a card, a place to find. There's got to be a card probably around here somewhere. The challenge is finding the card. So I'm just going to look around at these toys and stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, stab him through a little bit more. We're, like, looking for a card. Like, is there any other things that looks like it might be... I don't know, because we're in the area. We're where the box is, right?
You are where the box is. It's mostly like a kind of a play, pen, toy, town sort of situation decor. But where the flags are, you do see almost like a raised area where you see another military grade box with like a single...
That's where we're going to.
A single flag over there.
Yeah, just careful.
I'm gonna wrap the wire around 2 sticks and use the sticks as handles. Wood.
So describe it again. Like, so it's like.
So it's like a field of is it a field or like a maze of red flags?
It's like a field, and there are just a whole bunch of sticks with like red flags off of them. How would I describe this? Like it's an open field. It's not. It's
like
not
someone
like
flagged a bunch of maybe mines, maybe prizes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, kind of. There's just like rows and rows of flags off the ground.
I take a rock and I chuck it in the field.
You take a rock and chuck it into the field. It lands. You maybe hit like a flag and it flaps a little bit, but it lands.
Grab one of the stuffed animals and like spin around and shot put the whole fucking stuffed animal out there.
Yeah, make it seem like it goes through a couple different flags.
The actual pole is somewhat sturdy. And the flags are maybe like, like 3 feet apart. It hits the flags. You chuck the stuffed animal, which is, I guess, not that hard to throw. Nothing really happens.
Try to hook a flag with a grappling hook and see if you can yank a pole down or out. We've played way too many RPGs. That should be all of our professions. Dungeons and Dragons player. We're out here like. Not today.
So...
Not today.
Just made her through here. Yeah, just be like, go get the box, Cassie.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go up towards it and see what happens.
Yeah, I think one of us should go and others should stay back to possibly treat people if they need it.
I'm gonna keep fucking with this box.
The moment you step onto the kind of the play area of the flags, you step kind of like past the first flag, and a big kind of announcer booming voice kind of goes on. There's like a music, like dun 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 dun. That's like what NFL football, but like it's similar, right? Like dun 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 dun. Starts,
don't say too loud.
Playing, right? You see like the floor, 4 of those large squares kind of come up, depress, and sort of move, and a cage starts to rise up, and you see. I don't know if you would recognize them, but you definitely recognize their color. They're a team that's in yellow. There's like 4 or 5 of them. They've got pretty heavy machinery. They've got like shotguns and pistols. And they like are moving. They've got them like kind of borne up and they see you. And the stage is starting to be set. So basically this challenge is similar to capture the flag. The announcer will announce it. The objective of this goal is to grab as many flags as possible. And when you reach the final flag, if you have more flags than the other team, you win the challenge.
And they're in a cage?
They're going to be shooting at us while we try to grab the flag.
No, they're going to be participating. The cage will open. The cage does open. Eventually it does open. As they're being raised
what color
up.
Are they?
They're yellow. You've seen them before. They were with Ivan.
So they're the ones that got
they got the guns out of the thing. The guns were in that island.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck. I would love to get some of them guns. What do we do? Are we going to do it with them?
So are there? So like they've obviously got better hardware than we do. Like, are there any like? Is it just like an open field?
It's an open field.
Yeah, so we're gonna be running around without.
You
cover.
should appeal to their reason. You should be like, "Hey, we did you a favor when we when we alleviated you of Ivan."
I don't know. They don't look like they're really interested in that so much. I'm still kind of surprised that they're in a freaking like.
Why were
Yeah,
they
they
in a
got
cage?
themselves
Cage.
caught.
Yeah.
They got caught because they're dumbasses.
Or there's like another entrance to this test and it just like fucking holds you there.
Mm-hmm.
Who will be participating?
Not me. I'm going to keep fucking with this keypad.
I think this is probably challenge. Is this Challenge Beast?
Yes, this is challenge.
Okay.
Actually, what did we do? We did Snake Modes last time. Yes, this is
Yeah.
challenge beast, and it is an exhausting one, which means in order to enter it, it will cost a fatigue.
I
already have
down to
one
fatigue.
on
I think
me.
I'm going to stay out of this. I will support, however, if you want to
Be me, just like killing these guys.
Blake,
I mean, then
Ken
again, like
Ken hasn't.
He's
done
going to
it.
have
If
so many
Ken wants
followers.
to-
He's going to kill 7 armed dudes during
Yeah.
this.
No, Kent hasn't done anything. I'm just like pushing.
We
Kent
also
to the
don't
forward.
have to. We can be like, yeah, nice guns, guys. You got this one. And just like, fuck off.
That's true. You
We
could let
could.
them have it.
no, we need the guns.
We need the stuff, though. Yeah,
I'm going in.
you going in?
You step forward. One of the
Fucking
guys.
John Wick over here is going to kill all these guys.
About to say, I kind of say like, hey guys, remember
You know
me?
what? I'll go with you. Fuck it. I'm not gonna let you go alone. Cassidy, are you doing this? Or are you bitching out?
Come on, Cassidy.
Come on, Cassidy.
Yeah. Blake's gonna step up and join as well.
Damn.
Right.
You 3 step forward. And one of the guys racks his shotgun. He points it. He remembers you, Colt McSteel. You don't know. Maybe he saw you from afar, but he points it at you and he shoots, but it does not go off. It almost like you hear like you're a little far, but you see a little like almost like red flashing from somewhere on the gun.
Womp womp.
It's
Oh,
a
they disabled it.
similar error message that you just saw on the keypad.
Wait, what?
They don't have
Gun ain't
clearance for the
working.
weapons, or the weapons are disabled until the challenge begins. One or the other.
Fired his shotgun at you, but it did not go off.
No, it probably is disabled because this is not a deathmatch challenge. This is a challenge.
All right, we'll see what happens.
He like looks at his gun kind of confused and he tries it
He's
again.
like, oh,
and the
look
trick,
down
yeah.
the
The trigger does not pass.
Why
Yeah.
don't you look down the barrel and try that? I shout.
Yeah, he'll take a look.
Wow.
That's gonna say that'd be hilarious if it
Obanes
went
himself.
off. Like,
Blows his head off.
Does not go off. And you hear him like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And they all like try and fire their guns. No such luck. All right. You 3 are stepping forward. Reagan, it sounds like you are not supporting. You're going to be messing with
you're not even
the...
supporting us.
Not even going to support
Get
us.
the
What
fuck over
Can I
here.
even see them from here?
Get the fuck over it. Oh, yeah.
No, you can't, but it's not,
But you
it's
heard
not
it.
too far off. It's almost like a visual illusion, the way they did the pillars that a normal person who wasn't searching around would miss kind of this entryway. It's not too far off. Like you would take 6 steps back and you would be able to see. the
I
field.
mean, I'll go back and I'll just see what the fuck the sound is. And then
Get
I
out of here.
see
Get over here.
that.
You can tell that a playfield is being set up. It rises a little bit. People are stepped forward. There are spotlights from somewhere that are highlighting the Team Yellow and Team Green.
Is it
Can I
too
see
late
where
to
the
back out
spotlights are
and support, Jess?
Say it again. No, it is not too
Is
late.
it too late? All right. I think I might support because I feel like we have a better chance of doing that, giving a dice to other people. That's what I feel like.
Maybe.
All right, I
Like,
will
I will
support. I'm
support.
going to ready my rope and my grappling hook, and I'm going to hook motherfuckers. That's how
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
know
to
what?
support
That's
for
what
the
I'm gonna do,
sideline.
too. That is exactly how I'm going to support too. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys
Or
each get to.
actually, I might tie my hatchet to the end of my rope and just hatchet motherfuckers on the other team from afar. Yes, that's what
I
I'm
just want to note that all of the deaths thus far have been from this team.
doing.
And the creatures. And the creatures.
The creature
Shoot
The
at
creature
us.
didn't kill anyone.
The creature killed Bateman.
named Bateman, and then
Bateman died from the injuries inflicted by the creature. The creature killed Bateman.
That's a good point.
And the skunk ape killed that whole other team.
The skunk ape did kill the other team. I did forget about that. Okay. So, Huck Delacroix, who are you supporting?
Work, but this is analog, bitch.
I am going to support Blake Cassidy. I'm just going to be like, I'll cover you, Blake, as I'm tying my hatchet to the end of my rope. You know, does my hatchet have the type of little loop at the end? Like, because I want to put the rope through.
Yeah, why not? Let's say it does.
And then I'm just going to like try to hatchet at people from afar with my rope.
Reagan?
I've attached my grapple to the rope, and
Who are you supporting?
I'll do Colt.
Colt. Okay.
Just give Colt a little nod. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So we didn't actually get to do this last session that I did incorrectly for the challenge, but in sort of a meta way, you guys announce yourselves. So you announce like your name, sort of almost like a title that like the audience has kind of come to know you by.
Like, I'm Colt McSteele, conqueror of death.
Exactly. That's kind of how you figure out all of your dice situations that we do.
I'm Colt McSteele, and you're gonna McFeel these nuts.
You're gonna McFeel this McSteely dick.
So Frankie and Porter who are going to be participating in this. They are the opposite team, Team Yellow.
Just two? All right.
Yep. Frankie and Porter, they are aggressive. So we will add an aggressive die for them. Yeah, they're somewhat athletic. So we'll add like another die for their athleticism. And this is challenge 4. So let me roll their die. They don't have their guns. Wow. Okay.
As their guns don't work, they're like, what the fuck, our guns are working? And meanwhile, we're just like tying analog sharps to
I guess my question, so there may not actually be any guns that we can use, actually.
Hatchet never runs out of ammo, motherfucker.
The challenge DC for this is 7 from the other team.
Wow.
That's their roll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nothing, guys.
7.
You got this.
I know. Okay. I rolled like 6. I rolled like
1,000 for Ivan. And he still died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this is where like I need a roll.
Yes. So you announce yourself. You get your name die.
One second.
So you just be like, I'm Huck Delacroix. I'm a good old boy from the country, and I'm gonna fuck you up, like something like that.
Perfect.
Right?
Yeah, exactly like that. Perfect. So, ready, Colt McSteele?
Yeah, I'm just bringing up the dice roller for Google.
Okay.
All right. So I've got my name dice.
You got your name die. Does your occupation apply?
For violence?
Is your occupation helpful for this challenge? Which would be yes.
This is your ranger. Yeah. This is your ranger.
Yes,
I'm a
yes. Do you think ranger applies to this?
So the goal is to be able to shoot people or to be able to gather stuff.
Yeah, more flags than they can.
Yeah.
Actually, I would say yes.
Yeah, that's
I mean, pretty much
you're running full ruck for like 50 miles.
Being able to run, grab stuff from the field.
So to clarify too, the challenge is to have more flags than the other team when you reach the final point.
Yes.
Just to clarify. Yeah. Okay, so you think ranger applies. Okay, so you get your ranger dice.
Army ranger. I was going to say, but if he's a Marine, that means he can't count. So.
Oh, no.
No.
And you also get your challenge beast die, because this is a challenge beast.
Challenge beast, and mine is Deathmatch.
A D6. No. Challenge beast is a separate, almost like stat. So it's a D6.
Okay.
We are all a murder all the way. All of our stats, our entire team is just murder.
Mm-hmm.
Deathmatch doesn't apply here, unfortunately. Okay, so you also have a support die from Reagan. So you get another D6 for her challenge beast die.
It's going to be like a challenge beast when we have to like jump across platforms. We're like, well, if we shoot at the platforms to propel ourselves, can we use our killing?
I just kind of like use the gun to like just like start. It's like I just start like shooting like the.
Well, I'm going to use my rifle as a pole vault. So
jump from a high level and just like shoot before you land and stop yourself.
This challenge is exhausting. So did you mark your fatigue? for
So I will
entering
mark
the
another
shift.
fatigue.
Okay. So yes, you have, I think 4d6, right?
46, okay.
So you roll all of those, you take the two highest, and you add them together.
2 highest is 7.
Okay. Now you also have items, acquisitions. Are there
Mhm.
any acquisitions that you think would apply that you will be using? You can have as many as you want to use that apply.
Yes, because I'm going to be using my blanket because essentially I don't want to pick up things one by one. I want to use scoop. So if they're like, how are they like set up?
They're
I
like,
think you
they're
have
like,
to rip the flags off
yeah,
the pole.
they're
the
metal
flags off
poles
the
with
pole.
like flags off of them that are about like 3 to 4 feet apart.
Just
So
the
you won't be
flag
able to scoop.
itself. So is it like, am I trying to break the flags? Just pull them out of the ground?
You would be ripping the flag off.
You're tearing
So
the flag off the pole. They're like tearaways.
Yes.
Okay, there are tearaways.
Oh my god, my tablet is dead.
I'm trying to think like what can be in this survival gear too. How far apart are each flag?
They're about 3 to 4 feet apart.
I mean, essentially, I probably have like a little bag. So it's like, because you pretty much have to hold everything at one go, right?
Correct. Yes. There are probably
So
about, it's probably like a 6x6 field. So there are 36 total flags on here.
So I'm going to make like a little, have like a little pouch.
Okay.
And that in front of me. That way I can like put it in my
Your
kangaroo
fanny pack?
pouch. In my fanny pack, my tactical fanny pack. But the idea is that essentially because that way I'm not holding everything in my pockets, I can just go boom, boom to make it a lot faster.
Okay. I'll allow it. I will let you do one acquisition for a pouch. Yes.
Tactical.
So what is
fanny
it?
pouch.
Is there anything else that you would like to add on?
That's a tough thing. I don't know what else. And I can't realistically use my gun.
You could try.
How?
Well, you don't know if your gun is like theirs in high tech and locks and doesn't shoot right now.
Probably.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I will kind of fire one bullet to see like
No,
in the
don't.
game. Wait, what?
Don't waste it.
We got plenty of ammo.
Yeah, I'm about to say we got plenty of ammo.
You fire a bullet. It does not. The gun does not go off. You try to press you go and try and press the trigger, and somewhere in it you see like a light flash red 3 times, and the trigger does not
We gotta
depress.
take that apart and see where it is later, Chris. See if we can disable it.
Mhm.
The trigger does not depress.
Yep.
But yes, anything else you would like to use?
I guess maybe use my plexiglass knife to kind of help make it faster to rip away, if possible too as well.
Okay, add plexiglass knife. All right. Anything else? You can also say no. I was going to say, okay. So that's 2 items that you'll be using. So roll 2d4 and you take the highest number and you add that on.
11.
Wait, you had 7 before. Oh, did you roll a 4?
I rolled a 4.
Damn. Okay. Blake Cassidy.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
It? All right. You've got your name die.
Got my name die. Just a D6.
Occupation, if it applies or not.
I'm gonna say no, it doesn't apply.
Okay. So, name die. Challenge beast die.
Challenge beast D6.
You get D6 for Huck Delacroix's challenge beast. So that is 3d6. So you roll those 3.
That.
And take the highest 2.
I'm also going to mark another fatigue.
Okay, I was just going to say, you can mark another fatigue to use a second capability.
And I am going to use my deathmatch.
Totally fine.
He's going to just clothesline a motherfucker.
Okay, I was just going to say, if you are doing this, it does add to the narrative of what you do.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
No, just at some point, just boop, Boom,
Okay,
just
so-
close.
He's been quiet and unassuming, so I think he's just probably gonna like John Wick a guy. Like someone grabs a flag and he's just like
fucking
the
flips
guy's
him.
just like
3d6 and the
Punches him
d8.
in the
Colt
throat.
McSteel's running and trying to grab the flag as fast as possible. Cassidy's just waiting until nerds get 5 or 6, and then he's kicking their asses and taking their flags.
That's why I wanted to specify you can take flags from the other team.
Yeah, like, give me
Yeah.
your lunch money, nerd.
All right. So
That's kind of funny. We just they go for the flags, and we just let's just go up to them, just beat the shit out of them.
Just go up to them.
3d6 plus a d8.
Yep.
Okay, so you want to roll all those and you want to take the highest two.
I got
Okay.
so far got a 9.
Okay. Are there any acquisitions that you would like to add on?
Because I am using deathmatch with that. Like I'm using my the bat that I got.
Okay. That.
I'm gonna clothesline him with a bat. You crush his esophagus and he dies.
And I got survival gear from the thing.
Yep.
I'm thinking that the survival gear also probably contains some fish hooks.
Sure, it's a good thing in a survival kit.
And
Let's say.
Well, so you guys did get a survival kit. The survival gear represents kind of what you got from the mall, but
from
there
the
are
mall,
probably
from the sports department.
yeah.
The
but-
sports department has fishing gear.
okay, I'll allow it. That's fair.
And I'm going to have the fish, the slip a couple of fish hooks into a glove to help swiping flags better.
Oh, okay, okay, perfect,
Nice.
awesome. All right, 2. Anything else?
Nope, that's gonna be it.
Okay, so roll 2d4 and take only the highest number and add that into.
I rolled a 4, so that is a 13.
Shit.
Damn.
Okay. So you guys both succeeded by a lot, but Blake Cassidy, you are the clear winner here. But we start with Colt McSteel. We start from the lowest. You do not succeed this, or you succeed the challenge, but you are not the leader of the challenge. So
Mhm.
why don't you go ahead and describe what happens here?
So pretty much, I just head out to the thing. I get my kangaroo thing. I start using my knife. Just start grabbing them, popping them in, and going down
It's
the
just
line.
playing it straight.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you do anything to the other team? The other team kind of runs in as well. They're like.
If I pass them, I fucking
He doesn't
body
have
check
to
them.
because I do.
Yeah.
That's true. You get support from Reagan. So
Mhm.
like one of them gets closer, they get hooked,
Got him.
yanked out, falls to the ground. All right, Blake Cassidy, how do you decimate this challenge?
I'm going down. I'm using my fish hook glove to rip flags off the poles.
You're just like weapons. You're just running like.
Naruto run.
I got the
He's fucking Naruto running and
I
as
got-
he's going around.
my bat in one hand, the fish hook glove in the other,
Yep.
Fashion
on the other
nerd grabbing
hand-
flag. Fashion nerd.
and it's like if a one of the other team, when another member of the team gets close, I'm gonna use my bat and like
Also
smash
get-
their
and
hand.
they'll also get
So they
a
drop the
flying
flags.
axe thrown at them on a rope.
Okay. Yeah.
They're too busy dodging axe rope. They're like,
Yeah.
fuck, ah!
No, 2 of them step forward and start to come in. The announcer kind of announces them. They're running through. They're trying to get at you guys. They both are getting hooked from place to place. The other 2 of their team go running in after them as well. They're trying to kind of like help them and kind of almost be decoys for Huck and Reagan. But Blake, you are smashing your way through. You just like get flags, smash your way. You're at the final kind of pillar post. Like a guy like grabs onto your leg and he like looks up at you. And you just like give him a look and he like lets go.
No, he picks him up and he just impales him over a flag.
Is that what you would
No.
like to do? You are the crafters of this
We just
story.
go way too hard.
Yeah.
It's just like all of a sudden, it's just like you
Even
just
the
start
showrunners
punching
are like,
him.
Jesus Christ, these people.
Yeah, I was gonna say
No.
this last guy kind of looks at you pitifully. He gives you like you give him a look and he just like kind of shirks back away.
Yep.
And you like run up the steps to hit the final pull. The military grade box does unlock. Your watch does beep. There are 2 more sectors that kind of show up on your map, but the box does depress and open.
What happens to the nerds after we win? Are they still around?
They are still there. Yeah, they're still there. Some of them are badly injured because they've been hooked by hatchets.
Can we
Go check what's in the
shotgun from
box,
one of them?
man.
Did they drop
Like, yeah, we
anything?
go to the box.
Up on the box is, oh my god, my tablet died. You guys find
Da-da-da-da.
4 Horton Hunter crossbows.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Everyone gets crossbow.
no, seriously.
Silent death.
1 sniper
range.
rifle. 1 sniper rifle.
Holy
Jesus.
Someone gets
The ranger should take the sniper rifle and pass
Yeah,
off
yeah,
the sidearm to
definitely.
someone. Or
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah,
Blake actually wants the sniper rifle.
Do you know how to use it?
How do I know you do?
Because I've used it before.
Have you?
Yes. Have
Yeah.
you?
And 4 walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Because if you have, no, cool.
What the? Oh, recon gear.
anything we say over the walkie-talkies is going to be listened to. Just so y'all know.
Just you're going to be like, the showrunners are all rich liberals.
There's
Whoa.
also 4 bottles of water and 4 MREs.
Yes.
Food.
What flavors?
I don't know the flavors of MREs, so you will have to add. You will have to insert that.
One of them is the omelet. I have to figure out which
Yes.
loser's going to eat
I
that.
chuck Blake the sniper rifle. Does he seem like he actually knows how to use it?
He
I
does
mean-
a quick check of it. He's like,
Yeah,
I
I'm about to
mean-
say, does he do like
That's up to Blake,
So-
actually. He's the leader of the challenge, so that's actually up to him.
With seeing the sniper rifle,
Ooh, I should have also specified, Blake, you also are the winner, so it depresses for you. You get to decide who gets what.
oh yeah, so anything that there's 4 of, everyone gets one.
Okay.
He sees the sniper rifle and picks
Yeah,
it up,
that's it.
and
Go ahead.
he does get a look of recognition
Mm-hmm.
over it. He does get like
Yeah, what does it remind you of?
a memory of he goes through and he checks the scope, checks the thing, make sure everything's checks ammo and whatnot, but he has a flashback of being the sniper on a mission in
Oh my god.
in a yeah in a military mission. But
All right.
Looks like he knows how to use it, yeah. Checks the right
Sweet.
things. Goes over everything.
Cool.
I haven't used
one of these since Nam.
no he's not
Well, it'd
that
be like Desert Storm.
quite
We're not
that old. Yeah,
Come
he's
on,
not
that's
that
a
I
in our
said
60s.
Nam, and then we do a double take, and he's 105.
I know.
He just grows exponentially old in the blink of an eye. or that just adds a weird element to the game where it's just like, he's 25, but he remembers Nam, and everyone's just like, Nam was 50 years ago. Like, how old is this dude? But no.
Moisturizing.
It's been a decade or more since he last held or had to hold a sniper.
Suits you.
So the other people run away. Do we drive them off? Like Huck will drive them off. I'll open the bar. I'll be like, yeah, you better run.
Actually, if the question is like with their shotguns, like what are they doing now?
So they are gathering their injured and they're kind of moving off as well. Yes. Do you kind of chase after them?
We can be sporting. We can be like, hey.
No, I'm gonna let them go, but I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you better run. Like that. Yeah.
I gotcha.
I'm not gonna not talk shit to them, but I'm not gonna pursue them. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you remember who beat you?
Yeah.
The South will rise again.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like, we all just like look at him like,
bro.
You take 3 steps forward and you're like kind of yelling at them and you're like, good riddance, letting them go off. Reagan, I assume you quickly go back to
I'm busy.
panel.
I'm busy. I'm working on something.
This happens kind of simultaneously. You do manage with the copper wire to kind of get through and kind of fuck with the paneling.
Yes.
Huck, you also, as you've kind of taken steps forward, you notice that there is a key card that has been dropped somewhere, kind of underneath the pillow.
I'll grab it.
But simultaneously, the electricity glitches off.
oh no.
Oh, Reagan, why'd you go and do that?
It looks like an access panel that like bad guys could come out of. Not anymore.
So now we can't get in there.
Don't mean we can't get in. I have a quick question mechanically before we go on further from this.
Yeah.
Do we gain trust?
Yes, I was just going to say, Huck Delacroix, you get 1 trust for Blake Cassidy.
Hey.
And so how that works is when you guys are both in a competition, you can spend trust to give a die to each other. Or to the person who you are. You you just got a trust for Blake Cassidy, right? So like if you're in a competition with Blake Cassidy, you say, I spend a trust and he is helping me with this. And so he gives you a die.
Right. Or I could be like, you can also do that to like take their injuries or something if I remember correctly, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
correct.
If you have the character sheet printed out, underneath
I do. Yeah, I see it. I have it.
Yeah,
and I have
under the trust.
Yeah, so that actually would apply for the fatigue you took for this exhausting competition as well. So if you, Colt and Blake, if you guys wanted to spend one of your trusts that you had with each other, that would remove a fatigue that you guys took.
The other question I have, followers, they get followers, I know.
Yes. Reagan, you get 1 follower box, and you also get a trust for Colt McSteel. Blake Cassidy is the leader and winner of this competition, so he gets the difference between, you rolled a 13.
Yep.
The challenge dice was 7.
Damn.
So you get 6 follower boxes.
Damn. That should be your first thing, Chris.
And
what's that?
Oh, that's Blake's.
No, never mind. That's Blake's.
Yeah.
And Colt, I believe you get 3.
Close to that first name die.
So Colt, you get 3 follower boxes.
The other question I had, Jess, is so the crossbow, the different weapons, like the crossbow has a number 2 above it. The sniper rifle has a number 3.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so that's the value rating of your, I've been calling them acquisitions. They are acquisitions, but those are your advantage dice. So I've been having you roll D4s. So if there's a value 3 for the sniper rifle, you actually roll 3 D4s.
Oh, gotcha. So when you mark it off, like, okay, I have a crossbow, you don't mark 2 boxes there. You just mark the 1 or whatever, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yep.
All right. And I'm assuming we just have enough ammo to like use it.
Yeah, you have similar. You have like, I don't know if they also have slots the way the handgun does.
Usually there's like a mount that holds a few of them.
Holds a few bolts. Basically.
But bolts are retrievable if you can find them usually. Like you could fuck them up, but they could also be fine.
You're talking about for the crossbow versus the sniper
they're
rifle.
Like this big and they're pretty hefty. Yeah, I'm talking about the crossbow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you would have like a decent, probably like 30, 25.
Right. You tell me when I need. I'm not going to
Yeah.
like keep track. You
Yeah.
decide if you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
just do it as like, oh, you run out at like a
Yeah.
dramatic moment.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. Cool.
Crossbow's familiar to me. I have a memory that comes back to me when I'm looking at the crossbow, being like maybe 13, 14 years old, hiking through the woods to get squirrels to bring back home.
You
There's
hunted
some
squirrels?
hungry
I'm probably the only one that
yeah.
doesn't have any like the crossbow. I'm like,
Dude,
cool.
if you're poor in Appalachia, you eat squirrels and raccoons, man.
Yeah, I know, but you
That's fair.
you hunt them with a 22.
No, you can do
you're not gonna-
but a crossbow, you don't have to waste ammunition.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you don't have to worry about missing a bullet or something and cracking a tooth.
That's true. Plus, you could use lighter game heads. Never mind. I'm thinking of like they have small game heads for the bolts.
Okay. You're like
You
kind
know
of
that crossbow like you know it. You thinking about something there, Reagan?
Childhood, I think. I don't think mom and pop were home a lot.
Mm.
Just as well. Sling it over my back. I broke it. I point proudly to the panel.
You say you broke it. You can see the sparks are still kind of glitching off of it. You can hear like a woo, like a power down almost, and the door slides open.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I broke into it.
Oh, that's actually really kind of convenient.
The door
I'm gonna
slides.
take the card anyway, just so no one else can have it. I'm just gonna stick it in my pocket.
Yeah.
You would actually write down that is a redacted acquisition.
Ooh.
So you would write it down there.
Ooh, that might work someplace else. Yeah. Okay.
The door slides open and it is dark in there.
You said sparks are flying off the thing?
Off the panel. Yeah, the panel that you had wired through.
I'm going to take one of the watches, Bateman's, and because it's copper wire, I'm going to see if I can touch the wire to any metal part of the watch, see what it fucking does to it.
The screen kind of glitches out and you see some sort of like weird language start to scroll through. It's kind of similar to that 4-word that you saw before. And it's I'm trying to think of what would be similar. It's like evenly spaced characters that just kind of scroll through the watch's
Characters
screen.
are they don't look like, they look more like pictograms or like a Chinese character type thing or like a numeral.
It's neither. It looks, if I had to describe it, it would be closer to, it's not a pictogram, so it doesn't look like anything. It's like weird, almost like 2 triangles together. Here, I'll just send you what it sort of looks like. I'll send you a picture. That is what I will do. It looks like this.
Okay.
A little bit like pictograms, but not quite.
Simpler, kind of geometric,
Exactly.
simpler pictogram. Like one of those looks a little like a tree, but it's very geometric.
Exactly. And those kind of scroll through, but you don't recognize it. You can tell that it's forming something.
Does it repeat? Like, does it keep scrolling and then repeat the pattern?
You try to get a sense of it and it does not appear. It doesn't go long enough, honestly. You like glitching it out and it kind of goes haywire and then the watch turns off.
Does it do anything to the band or locking mechanism?
It does not.
Does the watch I'm gonna take the watch and put it against the underside of my arm and see if it'll come back on.
It does not.
Ooh.
It's true. Do you risk it?
I know.
What are you gonna do?
I've got another watch from the Skunk Ape people, so I'm gonna put that one against the underside of my arm and see if I can get it to come on.
The only one that you found was all smashed to bits.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I do think you have two, though. You have one.
You have Ivan's and
Bateman's.
yeah. I just destroyed Bateman's.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's destroyed Bateman's. I don't know.
Yes. Yep.
Ivan's is a team leader's one, so I feel like that's very useful.
For the rest of you, inside the doorway, it is dark. What little that you can see is maybe like
In the survival kits, do we
hallway.
have do we have like any like flares?
You sit around,
Or
yeah,
even
there-
like,
there
or
is a
even like
flare.
like
glow
little
sticks.
glow sticks.
Yeah, they're definitely in that.
Glow stick would be
Right.
great. That lasts us a while.
Yeah, we take a glow stick and we
I'm
go
gonna
down.
fucking do it, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Which one? Your own or
Mine. I'm
Maybe
gonna
your own?
hang on. I'm gonna get some of the. What do we have that's insulating that I can stick under between the watch and my skin?
We got sticks.
What is it? What is an insulator? Not as good as rubber, but
Is this how you die?
it could be. The track suits that we have everywhere. Do they have any sort of rubber lining or anything? Are they waterproof anywhere?
No, they're not really water. I would not say that they have rubber lining. They might be a little water slick, but they are not waterproof.
I'm gonna rifle through our shit real quick. Looking
You
for anything
guys
that
have
might be
all fallen into the
rubberized.
lake. You guys have all fallen into the lake. You guys were probably fairly soaked.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that they are not waterproof.
Plastic's probably more of an insulator than wood, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Probably, yeah. The climbing gear. Is the band of the watch also metal? The links, or
You're not sure. It's definitely not plastic, but it could be metal. It's not like solid silver or gold or anything that you recognize, but it could be a metal.
all right? I'm gonna use 2 crossbow bolts to like prop the band up. Just put them through either side because they're fiberglass, and then I'm just gonna stuff fucking stuffing from the bear like all around it, so none of it's touching my skin. And the shafts of the crossbow bolts should be like fiberglass. I would think. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna be like, pray for me. I'm gonna fucking try to short my watch.
Okay. You do all of this, you set yourself up, you add stuffing kind of around your wrist. You carefully, hesitantly move forward to kind of touch those sparking wires to the metal, to the what you think is the metal plate of this watch. It does give you a bit of a shock. You don't take an injury or fatigue. Actually, it's not
But
touching
I go,
you. It's not touching you. I'm sorry. You already added stuffing and things like that. You can tell that the watch also kind of somewhat glitches. It has that similar almost projection scrolling again. They are a little different. But then the watch detaches. You see like a little, it kind of comes out and it detaches.
I'm gonna pick that bitch up and look at the inside of it and the outside of it and all around it.
It looks very similar to Bateman's. It's kind of off right now, but it looks very similar to what you saw before.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I want mine off. I'm gonna zap mine off.
Okay.
Some mark of Satan right here. I ain't having no liberal devil's mark on me. Get this off right now. They're gonna track me. That's what they're trying to do to track
They're
me.
gonna track me. They used to put it in the birds and now they put it in the watches.
That's right.
You follow the same sort of
The same
practice.
protocol.
You set it up. Maybe you're the one who gets a little bit of a shock, but it just kind of jolts you almost like the way you hit like
I've been
like a
shocked
plug.
before.
Yeah, exactly. It gives you like a little bit of a run, but it doesn't do any damage.
Just makes my hair look better. It stands up a little more. Oh, it's like
your watch depresses.
I guess we all do it. Yeah. Look at
He's like,
this
I'm
thing
in
off.
too. I'm gonna say they're not gonna like this. Start doing this.
I mean,
We don't have to play the way they want us to.
yeah, about to say that was not part of the. They didn't say that wasn't part of the rules.
This wasn't
keep
in the
this on.
disclosures, motherfucker.
So as I'm concerned, you're on an island with people killing each other. There ain't no rules.
All right, Colt McSteel, if you do the same thing, your watch detaches. The other three
Blake,
look at
you
you,
in?
Blake Cassidy.
He's gonna be like, "Joke's on you. I'm actually with the man. You're all in trouble."
He pulls his face off. Underneath is another face, but more CEO like.
He's
We
got like
smoke him immediately.
Do it. Peer pressure.
So I feel that like for this, like stepping back out of character right now, I feel like doing this right now ends the game.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Because this is a game. The watch is how we track us. If we're dead,
They
the
also
watch
have,
stops.
but they
working.
also have cameras everywhere though. Like it's not like they're not going to be able to see us. They're just going to have to see us from third person point of views.
Yeah. But it to me as the player, I if I was the GM, I wouldn't have allowed this to happen, Jess.
Maybe, but I think it'll be okay.
There's a
So,
lot of cameras here.
I think
Yes.
it'll be okay.
but
And even like,
we're the last four on the island. Let's just say it's like we all make it to the end. We're the last four on the island. To them, everyone's dead. We're not getting off.
No, there are cameras everywhere.
Like they can
Amber's
see us
they're
walking
they're
around.
watching
They're not
you.
dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
What we're doing
Yes.
is triggering a reaction. Basically, there's going to be a payback for this.
yeah.
So
But say,
again,
they can probably they're probably watching us as they do this right now.
Yeah.
again, they can watch us all they want. Once the watch is gone, we're dead. We're no
But
longer a
there's-
player.
Yeah,
You don't,
understand?
you don't
That's
know how
assuming that the
works.
watchers
Yeah.
are that important. but
again, I'm stepping out of character as a
Yeah,
player,
yeah.
as like
I
a
understand.
player.
That's assuming that the watches are that important, though. Like it should be
Yeah.
okay. It
Yeah.
should be okay.
That's what I'm thinking as the player.
Yeah.
No, it's not happening in character. That's why I'm
Yeah. No, it should be okay.
so.
It should be okay.
But so going back in
Mm-hmm.
to character, he's not doing it because this is a game. This is how they track us. If we make it to the end, he
You're like, I want to be able to get off the island, and you don't
Yeah.
know that you will be able to without the watch.
correct.
They did also promise a prize too at the end.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, Blake, teach their own. Vanessa?
Vanessa's gonna keep hers too. She says, I think I'm gonna hold on to mine for now.
See, they're northerners. They're northerners. These northerners just follow rules and stuff.
I'm not even sure what that means.
All right, I'm going to try to remove the wire from the panel now.
Ooh,
It's
you're
so
gonna have a
live.
harder. Yeah, you're gonna have a harder time doing that.
Or actually,
wouldn't-
you know what? I'll just cut it at the panel where it emerges so other people can't use it.
What are you gonna cut it with?
My machete. It's just copper wire.
Yeah, but it's electrified.
Yeah, I probably would not do that.
The handle of the machete is not also metal.
Yeah. You're just gonna have a hard time. Like you'd have to hold on to it in order to cut it and stuff.
Because it's wire, it's sticking out. It would like if you hit it with a machete, it's just you'd have to hold it and like saw through.
Yeah.
So you'd have to.
You had an easier time at the house because things were like glitching out anyways there. You guys like pulled the camera off and you like hacked off the camera and stuff like that. But this one I think you're gonna have a harder time with.
You don't think that if you put a piece of wire against a hard surface and you
It's-
chop at it
it's
again and again, it'll
also-
come off?
It's also like this much wire. Like I don't. It's.
Oh,
like,
I had like enough for like handles. It was like I'm imagining the panels like this wide, and I had wire like this.
Yeah, you have your wire.
You talk about the wire. Yeah, the wire.
Oh, did I actually pull wires from the panel out?
No, you pulled the panel out from.
Oh,
Off
I
the
got the whole
wall.
panel off. Okay, I thought I had sawed the wire in, and like something in there made a connection. I
No,
was using
sorry.
my old
Yes.
copper wires.
Yes.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you
that's
yeah,
what I
paneled
thought.
off. Gotcha.
Okay, never mind.
I
Then,
see.
never mind. Then I was like,
No.
I thought
I was like,
the
I also
copper.
don't know why you want to cut like this.
Yeah, no.
much wire.
I thought I had electrified the copper wires because I had like cut through an insulator or something, and now it had like a charge.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay,
the panel
gotcha.
broke
No,
off.
I took the panel completely off. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind then.
Yeah.
All right,
Are you dropping your watch or are you keeping it with you?
I'm keeping it with me for now.
Keeping it.
I also still have Ivan's watch, which is working on, but I can take that off whenever I want.
I'm just going to put mine in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you guys like to do? Are you going to step into the doorway, or would you like to leave somewhere else?
I feel like I kind of want to go down. I want to go down into the dark.
Yep.
Let's put something here that can block the door from closing behind us, though.
What do you put?
What do we have in these survival
Something
kits?
fucking big somewhere.
We have climbing gear. Within the climbing gear, are there pythons? Spikes you drive in.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pythons too?
I know. You got one
Yeah.
set of python gear. Yes, you would have pythons in that. Yeah.
I'm gonna drive a spike right in, like right next to the door where it close.
Yeah, where it'll
So
be like
it
a
would
door
close-
stop that's like implanted
Yeah.
in the ground between the wall and
Exactly.
the. Yeah,
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
that's good.
I'll
That's
drive
good.
that in.
Okay.
Yep. Then I will load a bolt into my crossbow to have it ready to go.
Okay.
I'm
You
going
guys-
down.
You guys go in.
I whack
Yep.
my crossbow.
Can't do that. That doesn't rack.
I make the sound though when I pull back the little winch.
It is 10:30 though, Jess. I don't know how much longer you want to go.
Yeah,
This
we're
might be
about
a
to end
decent
it
place
here.
to
This is
stop.
the last
Yeah.
place that you're going to see.
Okay.
You guys step inside. The first time you kind of step, it almost lights like a light blue down the hallway. It's almost like pressure plated or motion censored, but as soon as you go in, the hallway does light up. You can see it leads down to a series of like 2 doors on either side and 1 door at the end. And we'll zoom through this a little bit quickly. If you guys, we'll assume that you guys do decide to explore. There is really no one here. There are 2 offices and kind of a lab space at the end. The first 2 doors are offices where you'll find kind of desks, books, papers, things like that.
Do they all have weird symbol nonsense on them? Like the
no,
instruction manuals?
these are actually in English that you can
Oh,
tell.
shit.
You notice a couple things that are of interest. One of them the desk is kind of just set up like a regular desk and there are drawer spaces and things like that. You open the drawers and you find a series of files. They almost look like mission files or military files, with some names. And you find one file that says Project Wildcat. No, not that Amber. Yeah, not that
Amber. Oh shit.
But the
Is the
other,
area like really dusty?
it's not. It's clean here.
Okay.
It's clean here. It almost feels a little bit like not a military, like a science research facility. That's kind of like the encasement on the inside with like the light blue lights, almost like medical.
All of these files are coming with us.
Yeah.
Unless there's like hundreds of them. Then we
Nope.
can't carry them all.
You find maybe like 7. One of them is Project Wildcat. The other ones are almost like dossiers of specific people. Maybe you guys
Anyone recognize?
maybe you recognize them. We'll talk about that maybe a little bit for next time.
Okay. Okay.
I'm good.
Now the question is this part of the game where we're supposed to get in here? Or is there somebody on the inside who snuck that card in for us and they weren't
Mhm.
supposed to?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
To answer your question, on the other side of the office, it's almost like a security room. You see like a single chair, kind of like a table and a whole bunch of monitors of different points at the island. They're kind of like flashing through. You see you see like the inside the mall, right? You see the girls team who have kind of set up like almost like a wall barricade and things like that. You see the yellow team kind of dragging their people away and trying to like doing their best to like tourniquet or what they think as much as possible. They're like putting pressure. The guy is hurting. Like it's just like not doing well. But you see lots of different points on the island, right?
These poor yellow guys. We really fucked them up.
The final door that you go to, you open and it's clearly like a lab research facility. And there might be further access that you can't get into, but right now what you see are 4 pods. They're 4 human-sized pods.
This is some real Resident Evil shit.
Are they filled with fluid or no?
They're filled with fluid, but there is a person inside each one.
Oh, okay. I'm like, pods full of water. Interesting. 4 human-sized pods. Because they're filled with humans.
And one of them, you kind of like...
Looks like each of us.
One of them looks like Huck Delacroix.
Hucky's got your mullet.
That hair.
Not exactly, but very close.
This is a lizard man, I'm telling you, that riding. And this is his rich, liberal lizard man.
Is it a clone or a family member?
Ain't no family member. I ain't got no brothers and sisters.
You don't think you do?
I don't think I do.
What is the likelihood that you don't have any brothers and sisters when you are from the deep south? It's pretty slim, Huck Delacroix.
I just don't remember having none, though.
Oh, Blueberry.
Yeah, every once in a while, he's just like, I just need to be loved by someone.
No, don't we all? All right.
And that's where we will
that's
end
it.
tonight's game. Yes.
The mullet just floating, suspended in the
It's just like,
in the
I'm so
fluid.
hot in my mullet. It's like hot white trash. This is mullet.
All right. So that is our
Nice
second
job, Jess.
session
That was
of
fun.
Deathmatch Island. A little bit longer and a little bit slower this session, but hopefully it will pick up, I think,
Yeah,
for
that was
next
so great.
session.
That was great. And we had different sorts of challenges. If Huck had a cousin, he would be married to him Sunday Mead. So clearly he doesn't have a
Aww.
cousin. Man,
That's
so now
hilarious.
I'm gonna be barred from traveling to the south now too.
Yeah, I know. You're just creating enemies everywhere you go.
Can't go
Christian.
high, you can't go low.
Just have to stay right in this narrow area.
Like, I guess the only place I can flee to is hell.
You guys are also all still alive. I feel like the injuries are not piling up as much as I thought they would. But
We're playing it cautious.
I
We're
feel
playing it
like we
smart.
played it fairly cautious and smart. Yeah, we're not rushing in and killing people.
Yeah.
And we're really not, which is cool and which I like. We're really not playing the game, right?
Nope. And I
Like
like
that they
that
want.
too.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That makes
They're
it more
too
fun.
smart for them.
Too smart. All right. So if you like what you hear, we are the DMs After Dark. You can join our Discord. You can find us online, anywhere that cool online stuff is, as DMs After Dark. We're on Blue Sky. We're on Facebook. We are on Instagram. Other places probably too that I'm not thinking about. We are on YouTube. This video will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow, and it will be released in podcast form sometime next week, probably Friday. So yeah. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, give us a like, give us a follow, check us out for more stuff. That's all I have right now. If you want a cool Thanksgiving Call of Cthulhu scenario by John Malcolm and I scenario, Devin and Ignis, shameless plug for myself. There's no charity there. It goes all to us, which is the charity. So you could feed 2 starving artists.
that's fair.
And there's something to talk about. Here in the US of A, as of today, SNAP benefits have stopped.
Yeah.
So that means that the beginning of holiday season we are going to have 40 million Americans who are now facing food insecurity. So if you're out there in America,
Increased food insecurity, because if you
Yeah,
get SNAP,
increased.
you are already food
correct,
insecure.
increased food insecurity. Thank you. So if you're out there in America and there's anything you can do to help, consider donating money to your local food bank or food to your local food bank. Help locally. Do the best you can. I gave some money a couple times this week because some local restaurants were all. I donated money to our local food bank, but then also there are a couple restaurants we ordered food from that were doing a thing of like pay it forward meals. So when we
cool.
ordered that, I bought a couple pay it forward meals too. So if you can do that here in America, please consider that because it's a really shitty time of year to be food insecure. It's terrible that it's happening. So all of us have to come together and help those people if we can, because the people up above surely do not have any heart to help them. So that's all. That's a bummer. It's a downer. I'm sorry to land it on that, but I have a platform. I'm going to
No,
talk
it's an
about
important message. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an important message. So until next time, then, feed and love your neighbors. Good night.
The answer to cruelty is community.
Correct.
No, I like that.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night,
you guys.
everyone.
See you next time. Yeah. Heart. Mine's small.
Potato.
I know. I went up and I was like, "It's not heart shaped," and I'm like, "I'm doing it wrong."
But here gets a potato. Oh, it's potato.
Potato. Oh shit.